was really scary. You actually like put a message right as that switched to screen. I was like, oh. It's like a little jump scare. How is everybody? Let me know if the volume is rough or if the music is too loud, if I'm too loud. I'm trying to finagle and finesse with my settings. But someone said that my volume was low, so I just want to make sure I get scared. I don't want to scream in y'all ear, you know? I don't want to be like, I ain't got no eyebrows on today, so y'all gonna have to suffer through that. Which is kind of a look. I'm starting to think like maybe I should like just enhance this part and like maybe it'll be a look like a little doll, like doll eyebrows. I'll just be like, anyway. Hi out of it, how are you? How is your week? My week was actually doing okay. The audio seems good. Okay, perfect. My week was good. Hello. I was recording my singing video and I needed that light. My week was good. Kind of. It was kind of a wild week last week. But yes, I'm doing good. Audio's good. We're good. Everybody's good. We're good. You're good. I finally got it so that the messages aren't popping up double. That makes me so happy. I don't know how I fixed it, but here we are. That's okay. It's all right. It's good. Yes, guys, I had a good week. I went to see. Oh, that was my stream clock. I went to see. I'm gonna say Daniel Caesar. I wish I saw some Daniel Caesar. Oh, the stickers on my laptop from that picture. Thank you. I started just slowly adding them from Five Below. I went to Five Below and I got them, and then I was in the sticker monthly club, so I really like those. I got to see. My friend had someone canceled on her to see oh my god, why can I never? Baby, like your time was to rush. Ooh, I mean, like your time is to what is that song? Baby, Leon Thomas. There we go. I went to see Leon Thomas. Was it? No, it wasn't yesterday. I was working yesterday. I went to see Leon Thomas on Tuesday. It was actually a very good experience. I haven't been to a concert in like 5 years. So I had a really good time. It was my first time being at a concert like indoors. I usually always go to outdoor ones. How? I don't know. It just happened that way. Hi. Oh, hi, Taylor. Turns out early due to what happened. What happened? I won't say what happened. Okay, that's fine. But I would return to school on the 8th. Okay. All right. No rush. I'm happy you could join us. I'm happy you're well. All right, guys. So, long story short, welcome back to my channel. I am Sleepy Bug. If you are new here, it is nice to meet you, cutie pie. If you are returning, it is so good to see you, sleepyhead. And welcome to the hub of all things oh so cozy, oh so sleepy, and oh so sweet. Today, we are going to be playing To Train a Killer, the series. So there's 3 games. I said 3. There's 3 games in the series. There's The First Hunt, there is Winter Comes, I believe, which is the original story, and then there's it's another original story for the other character. I don't believe these games are like mad long, so we're gonna see what happens. But yes, I'm excited. You're excited? Let's do it. I'm a little nervous. I'm nerve-sighted. There we go. All right, y'all. So, we're gonna start with The First Hunt because this is the first game that came out. It seems a little ominous. Oh, my starting stream art. Hold on, let me go back to it. Sorry. Okay. Who drew that? The one who drew. Are you talking about the figure, or are you talking about the bubbles and the clouds? The person who did the figure and the cow and the bug is Pity Pat Black. She's tagged in her socials, and her YouTube is tagged in my my description on my YouTube channel. So yeah, she is a wonderful artist. I also have a whole full body one that I just haven't used yet, because I'm trying to figure out how and why to use it, but I really like it. I'm very excited. I'm very happy about it. She made our ladybug friend, and then Pity, she also, Des, her name is Des. Yeah, follow her, please. And then the person who also made my like reaction emojis is also she's also on that screen too. So feel free to follow them, support them, guys. Support our artist, because I can't draw. I cannot draw, but I'm so grateful, because I was so excited when I saw their art. I was like, ooh, I gotta use this. I gotta use this. Okay. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Hold on. Let's make sure, oh, it tells us all the endings. Okay, perfect. And then I'm gonna turn the music down just a little. Oh, it is voice acted. Oh, we're in for a treat. It's voice acted. Okay, all right. I'm scared. You gradually move around, waking from a good night's sleep. In the dark, your soft sheets feel tangled around your legs. You try to shift your body around to get into a more comfortable position, to curl up into a ball on your side. As you turn, though, you realize your arms feel pins and needles. They're firmly pressed against your sides, instead of wrapped around a pillow like usual. Okay. The sheets around your legs won't move either. You attempt to whip your legs around and find they're just as solidly in place as your arms. Whatever is holding your legs down is not fabric.
Yeah, I know. That's why I've been avoiding the carotid artery.
Hey, how's it going? Hi, y'all. Hi. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Carotid artery.
Oh God, that's not good. He got a good voice.
You know what I mean.
The older man towards the back of the room sighs.
Oh, Kieran, it's awake.
Not it. First of all, don't call me no it. I knew I was gonna want to fight them. I knew it. I called it. I knew I was going to actually want to fight somebody in this game. Okay. You groan, not sure who these people are or what they're talking about.
Hey, can you talk? Shit.
You look around, noticing the damp, crumbling room around you. It smells like wet concrete and gobber.
Shit. Don't tell me I used too much again.
Too much of what? Too much of what? Your tongue feels thick in your mouth, which is so dry that you have to unstick your tongue from the roof of your mouth.
We had to wait so long to start. Such a little brat. Taking for freaking ever to wake up.
Why am I being yelled at? He's looking at you, but it's not the way one person looks at another. His gaze morphs from complete disinterest to an excitement as you fade back into consciousness, like he's looking at a toy.
My name is Cerule. Don't forget it, okay?
Okay. Your tongue feels thick in your mouth, which is so dry that you have to unstick. Oop. Didn't we? Okay. That you have to unstick your tongue from the roof of your mouth before you speak. You have to do something though. Oh no, not the we gonna save is what we gonna do. Alright, so we can we can go sassy route. We gonna fight till we die route. Or we can go, this looks like it's gonna hit up that romance route. How much he get on my nerves, so yeah, I'm gonna be sassy. You stare at him, trying to understand what he's doing or why you're here. Those strange eyes shift their focus, jumping all over the room. He mutters to himself, but stops once he realizes you're fully alert. The twitching emerges from him. The twitching energy from him feels chaotic and scary. It makes your heart pulse. You feel it in your wrist, tight against the restraints. His eyes are focused entirely on you now.
Hey, what's your problem?
He's acting like your mere existence offends him. Hold on. Oop. I'll turn it up a little bit more. Yeah, I like it up there. Maybe I'll get y'all a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Okay. He's acting like your mere existence offends him. Uh-huh.
Oh, so you can talk.
He laughs for a moment before slamming his hand down on the Garni bar. You jolt and a sick smile spreads across his face.
Look, you're here for a reason, and you're not fulfilling your purpose.
First of all, don't be yelling at me. Purpose? You're not sure what he's talking about. Everything feels a bit foggy. But deep in your gut, you know whatever he's talking about spells danger for you.
You know, tons of people go through life without ever finding their purpose. Pretty sad, huh?
You watch him as he speaks, wondering if any of it is supposed to make sense. He looks at you expectantly.
Answer me.
His words sound almost like a growl. Yes, it's sad.
I know, right?
His mood instantly shifts. You get what I'm saying, right? Yeah. You answer, trying to avoid making him angry.
You see.
He walks up towards your face, showing off a knife.
You should be grateful that you even know your purpose.
Okay. I am.
Let me finish!
He shrieks. You stay silent. Just a moment ago, he wanted you to answer him. It seems his mood shifts from moment to moment.
Like I said, your purpose is to entertain me. You are here so that I can have fun.
So we're actually dealing with crazy people. This isn't like, oh, he's crazy. This is, oh, he's crazy. Oh, he's crazy. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, no, this is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. This is fine. Okay. He leans in close to your face and whispers.
And when you just lie there quietly, you're not fulfilling your purpose.
Hold on, let's take a second to admire the cute old man, though. Like, he's kind of cute. Like, why he got a kitty t-shirt on? Like, why does he have a kitty t-shirt? Oh, no, he has a kitty belt, too. Okay. Bad bitches. His face is so close that you can feel his breath against your skin.
Get it?
I don't. Suddenly, everything feels real again. Your hands sweat and your chest feels tight. Fear runs through your veins. He jumps back and barks out a manic laugh. The sound is so loud it hurts your ears.
Now you get it? That's it. Show me that face. Show me your fear.
Okay.
Oh, I can't wait anymore.
He leans down toward you.
I plan to start by cutting your shoulders, like here.
He touches your upper arm softly with his fingertips.
That's the place it'll cause the least pain. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to cause you a lot of pain. But we have to start somewhere.
He holds his knife and angles it back and forth, catching the light from the dingy ceiling lamp. The blade is slender, ending in a sharp point. His lithe fingers hold it nimbly, like it's a familiar tool to him.
I learned this because when I got my tattoo, they said it was a good place to start, because most people could handle it.
I can't handle it.
It didn't hurt at all. Honest.
The tattoo on the shoulder. You know what? That is where I got my first one. I got my first tattoo on my shoulder. All right. I guess he's right. I guess I'll give him that one. But I don't know if I had a knife wound.
I'm kind of like a tattoo artist. I mean,
Pookie.
a needle. It's just a really tiny knife.
I don't know if that's true. He says as he eyes the blade.
I just, unfortunately, don't get to use my knife as many times as they get to use their weapon.
Oh, okay. He sighs under his breath erratically.
But let's see how many times I can.
Hey, he points the blade at your upper arm, holding it upright as if it were a needle. He's about to sink it into the flesh toward the inside of your arm.
Hey,
Cerule stops in his tracks.
watch out for the brachial artery.
Why he sounds so tired? Cerule scoffs and rolls his eyes.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
The older man responds. It doesn't sound like he believes him. The younger man moves the knife towards the outer part of your arm and begins sinking the tip into your flesh. I don't like it. Ow! That's my arm. His eyes remain trained on your face the whole time. Once, bite your tongue, mention the other man. Hey, what's your name? Cause isn't his whole thing is he want a reaction? Like he wants you to react? Brat mode. You bite your tongue to avoid making noise. He frowns and digs the blade deeper into your arm.
Hey.
He pulls the blade out and plunges it into another spot in your arm. The pain flares through your arm. You bite down harder on your tongue until you draw blood.
React!
No! You can't tell me what to do. He slices again, methodically, and you almost can't hold back. But you do. He stops and stomps his foot on the ground.
Oh my
baby.
god!
That is so unattractive, Pooh.
You're not making this fun! I'm not having any fun! I'm not having any fun!
I don't know what you want me to do about that, Pookie. I don't know what you want me to do about that. I also got my first tattoo near my shoulder. Yay! Look, tattoo buddies. He leans over and points the knife, slick with your blood, into your face.
Because you're not having any fun!
He cuts you again, trying to get you to react. But you manage to stay quiet.
Cerule, you talk too much.
Ooh. Kieran's deep voice echoes through the room.
What do you mean?
The young man complains.
I know how you are. I knew you'd get excited.
Oh. He pushes himself off the wall and walks to the other side of the room.
But I think you need to stop talking to it. Now.
Y'all gonna stop calling me an it. I'm not an it. I am a person. Sometimes. He walks out of your field of vision and you hear him fiddling around with something. It sounds like metal being dragged across the floor and possibly other things being knocked over. The sounds get closer and closer, and then they stop.
Something wrong, Kieran?
Cyril snickers.
Do you remember which outlet was the one that could handle this?
Handle what? Handle what? Kieran gestures to something behind him.
I don't.
Oh, God.
You're supposed to handle this technology, not me.
What? The younger man complains.
I'm
What did
doing the
handle
cool
what?
stuff. I don't even want to use this stupid machine.
What are we handling? What are we handling? I'm scared. Kieran's only response is a weary sigh, as if this is a regular occurrence. I'ma choose life and be quiet. You stay silent as they argue.
Just get the machine we used to check them earlier.
Fine.
Cyril mutters under his breath as he walks off. They try not to think. You try not to think about what they're planning. Why do we need a plug, and why does it need an amount of, like, a certain amount of electricity? The room seems oddly quiet without Cyril. You almost miss him. Kieran stands next to the gurney. He doesn't speak. He just stares at you. Stare back. You stare back at him silently. He looks at you for a moment before averting his eyes. You look at his face, checking for something. Maybe he's blushing. Maybe not. Why are you blushing at me? Why are you blushing at me? You have me strapped to a gurney. Listen, it would be different if I was like just tied up somewhere, but I am on a gurney and I just got stabbed 3 times in my arm. The lights aren't bright enough for you to really tell. You assume he appreciates your silence. Cyril's manic with energy returns with the meter in hand. He wordlessly hands it off, bowing to Kieran as he does so. Kieran tests the plug as Cyril bounces around the room. Your torturer is singing under his breath, laughing to himself. He spins in circles, doing almost perfect pirouettes. He's actually happy, knowing he's about to kill you, and you can't do anything about it. The 2 men finish their setup. Everything they've done has confused you. The machine, while it doesn't look new, seems like it's way beyond current technology. And it has some rusty spots on it, but it's also made of a metal you don't remember ever seeing before. Not that you know that much about technology. Finally, Cyril leans back towards you, smiling at you, ready to go. Before he does, though, he stops, seemingly to think for a second. This alarms you a little. It's unexpected. Why would he be thinking? Why would he be thinking? Cyril reaches around you and touches each of your restraints. He starts at your ankles and you feel him pull them tighter. It hurts. He touches your left wrist and pulls the restraints tight. But when he moves to your right wrist, you feel it loosen. That's not good. That's not good. Your heart starts racing. He's looking away from you as he does it, so you can't read his face. As his hand leaves your side, he starts to completely stand up, likely moving to use the machine on you. You don't really know what it does, or if you'd be alive after he does what he was going to do. He likes crazy, so I'm not gonna do crazy. We're gonna chill out.
I think we're ready.
Oh God, I can't wait to try it out.
This machine is not a toy. I know you've seen me do this before, but if you want to take the lead, you have to be patient.
I don't think he knows what that means.
I hate waiting. You already made me wait so long to take my turn.
The older man sighs, seeming like he's under a heavy burden.
As I already said, you've talked too much. It's time to work.
I don't want to die on a rusty gurney. Kieran methodically points out spots on the laser, quietly talking to himself as he moves around.
You know what to do, right?
What does he know what to do? Cyril scoffs. He looks directly at his mentor.
I know this machine is really powerful, but it's so boring compared to my blade.
I know,
If y'all don't get this menace
but we
twink
both
away
know
from
your
me.
goals.
Get this menace twink away from me. Get this menace twink away from me. I'm a good person. I am a good person. I am not about to deal with this menace of a twink. How many tattoos? I have 4. I have 3 on my back. I have 1 on each shoulder. I have 1 in the middle of my back, and then I have 1 on my right thigh.
And this will get you there.
I don't consent to this. Cyril points, wrinkling up his nose.
Fine. I know how to do this.
He looks directly into your eyes. It feels electric. Okay. There's something sharp in the way that he moves. Sharper than his blade, maybe. Sweat starts to obscure your vision.
Are you ready?
No,
Just
leave me
kidding.
alone.
I don't care.
Oh, okay. He flips the final switch on and a loud whirring You start to smell burning. At first, you think it's from the machine, but you quickly recognize it as a burning hair. Pain. Why do I do this to myself? I know they're crazy. I know they're crazy. Why do I do this? Okay. The pain starts after this, delayed like your brain was protecting you from the feeling of what was happening. You try to figure out what part of you is even being cut, but it becomes but because it's so intense, you have no idea. You rack your brain, but it seems to be moving around from legs to arms to torso. It's awful, but you know it won't kill you. In fact, whatever Cyril is doing seems to be meant to make this take as long as he wants it to. The noise makes it so you can't hear the 2 men communicating with each other anymore. You know they're talking, but all your senses are dulled because the pain is overwhelming you. And yet, you're able to endure it for a while. Eventually, you get used to the pain, and that's when Cyril rips up his technique. See, I can't play boyfriend to death. I can't do it. I don't think I could do it. Me and Strayed, fist fighting. Fist fighting. There's a while where you're no longer sure if his end game is to kill you. As you succumb to the pain, though, and the world grows black around you, you grow sure that it is. Oh no, we got ending 1 out of 3. Wow, I am upset. I didn't like that. I didn't like that one bit. Okay. So last time we were sassy. We stared. Let's struggle this time. We'll struggle this time. You start to struggle against your restraints, twisting your body frantically. Your arms feel weak. Your legs barely have any space to move. But you wrench your body left and right anyway. It hurts to try. It hurts the more you try. The bindings keep digging into you the more you fight back. The man's face contorts into an even bigger smile.
Good! This is excellent!
He claps his hands together and hops around like an excited child.
You seem like you'll be fun. I think you were a good choice.
When I get you, Cyril. When I get you.
Don't worry, though. The restraints are tight. I practiced a lot before. I want to get this right the first time.
You know, to be the person that is constantly getting caught by these people in these universes, I am so sorry for them. There's a silence for a beat. First time for what? He grins in response.
Oh, I can't wait anymore!
He leans down toward you.
I plan to start by cutting your shoulders, like here.
Okay, so we did that part. Mention the other room. We'll wince because apparently we're going down his route. You wince at the pain, feeling oddly exposed as he studies your reaction. That sick grin adorns his lips and his eyes widen. Okay. He giggles and it sounds quiet compared to his earlier shrill laughing. His eyes move from your face to your arm, studying the blood spilling from your flesh. Suddenly, his expression sours.
This stupid shirt is blocking my view!
Pookie, consent. You better not take my shirt off. He quickly cuts away the sleeve. Okay. He quickly cuts away the sleeve of your shirt, leaving a few light cuts across your arm in the process. You suck in quick breath each time the blade kisses your skin.
There we go.
And you like him. He grins and positions the knife above in an uncut spot on your arm. This time, he pushes the blade in quickly and cuts much deeper. You scream.
Just as I expected.
Okay. He pulls the blade out a bit, then plunges it back into the same wound.
The deeper I push down, the more you jump.
Listen, you unhinged twink. Tears start to stream down your face.
God, I love this! My stomach is turning in circles! I want to hear more of your screams.
What's that one meme? Say something nice. I'm finding it. I'm finding it. Is it gonna take that long? Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Let's keep going.
He positions the blade across your collarbone and swipes it into your skin, moving his arm in a grand motion as he does so. The cut itself is shallow, but you shriek anyway. On the other side of your collarbone, the cold blade touches your skin. You hold your breath. This time, he cuts deep and slow, watching the blood spill from the wound. You can hear his breathing. He's practically panting.
Cerule, you talk too much.
Okay. So we're gonna make fun of the older guy this time. You decide to speak up. Can't figure out how to plug something into an outlet, old man? Cyril starts snickering.
Sorry, but our little lamb is right. You are ancient.
Oh.
Just get the machine we used to check them earlier.
The what? Cyril scoffs.
Okay, well, I know this isn't my job, really, but since I'm not into smelling burnt toast like you are, I'll go find that power meter thingy you bought.
The young man laughs to himself as he walks off. The room seems oddly quiet without Cyril. You almost miss him. Kieran stands next to the gurney. Okay, he doesn't talk to you. Talk to him. So, you try to find something you can say. Maybe if you can make him see you as a person instead of just a victim, he'll be more willing to let you go. Oh, look, there's an option. What's your last name? How did you meet Cyril? You come here often? No self-reservation. You come here often? Do you come here often? He looks at you. Then he looks away. And doesn't respond. Well, that was a bust. What's your last name?
That doesn't concern you.
Well, it does. Well, that was a bust. How did you meet Cyril? You two seem pretty close.
That doesn't concern you.
Okay. Cyril, manic with energy, returns with the meter in hand. He wordlessly hands it off, bowing to Kieran as he does so. And then they plug it in, and then there goes your arm. You pull your hand free, gently, trying not to be seen. Your hand slides across your left wrist, and you try to undo the straps carefully. There's two people watching me. You reach your ankles, you need to bend your body, and as you do so, Cyril notices your movement.
Oh no.
Why did you undo my wrist?
Huh? What's going on?
It's trying to leave.
Don't you call me an it.
Did you
Free
not
me.
tie the restraints correctly?
Well, maybe I wanted to see what would happen.
Not him about to get their plan messed up. It was a test. Cerule leans over you and tries to pin your arm back down. You struggle, moving your body left and right, trying to prevent yourself from getting restrained again. He's not able to hold you back, though, and his hand slips around the gurney. You don't give up, though. You know what's coming if you don't get free. Cerule starts to get frustrated as he pushes you down.
Ah, they're so strong! Maybe we need to change tactics.
Maybe you shouldn't have let me free. Okay. He is not a clown, he's the whole circus. Kieran moves from your view and you can't see where he goes.
Sorry, your plans for fun are ruined.
Oh no, he's
I'll handle
pissed.
this.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh no. You hear him grabbing something from behind you. A scrape of a large object as it slides across the floor before being picked up. I think 2 out of 3. Okay. All right, so we'll ask, who are you? You clear your throat trying to speak. Your voice comes out gravelly, like you've been sick. Who are you? His face scrunches up.
Didn't I just tell you?
I can't stand this nigga. You don't say anything, not wanting to make him mad.
Are you stupid?
I'm a lot of things, but stupid ain't one. He turns back to the other man. I want to fight him. Okay.
Is it stupid? Are they all like this?
Every lamb is a bit different.
Don't call me a lamb.
Ugh, I think this one's dumb.
Oh, you know what? Excuse me?
Whatever. You better pay attention. I'm not going to repeat myself.
Okay, for some reason, his condescending tone irritates you more than it should. Who is the guy to make fun of you? Yeah, I know your name, but that doesn't really tell me much. I don't know who you are or why I am here.
Why you're here?
I want a fist fight. A sickening smile spreads across his face.
You, my dear, are here so that I can have fun.
You're not sure what his idea of fun is, but you're guessing his definition is very different from yours.
For the next few hours, I'm basically going to be your world.
Okay. He walks up to the head of the gurney and leans over so that you can get a clearer view of his face.
That's exciting, isn't it?
No, leave me alone. As you look at his face up close, you can't help but think that he's kind of attractive. Nar. We're not doing this. We're not doing it. Okay.
Huh? You're really taking a good look.
And you better go on. He seems to level the attention. His face almost glows.
What are you thinking? What do you think of me?
Oh, God. Your face burns with embarrassment as you look away.
Oh? Don't tell me.
His face hovers just above yours.
You think I'm attractive?
Okay. You nod just barely without even thinking. And he breaks into a fit of manic giggles.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I've been told I have an aura, a vibe. People call me a quick study. Strangers sometimes give me a wink when they see me.
Not a vibe. Not him being a vibe. Hi, Secret. How are you? How are you? And I'm so sorry. That voice is so unattractive. He's supposed to be manic. He's supposed to be manic. Manic panic pixie girl. Happy to be here. How's your week? How are you? And if anyone lurking, hi, how are you? I'm happy to see you, and I hope you're well. Yeah, let me go back to wanting to fight him.
I'm flattered, of course. But maybe I shouldn't say more. You'll understand soon.
He leans closer to you, and you're so focused on his face that you don't notice the knife in his hand. He's so self-assured that it should be off-putting. But he's right. There's something about him that draws you in.
Oh, I can't wait anymore!
Okay. He leans down toward you.
I plan to start by cutting your shoulders. Like here.
Okay, so we did this part. Last time he's just cutting us and we're just like, hey, who's the hottie in the back? Who that in the back? Who's that in the back? What is it? Who that girl in the back? Anyway, you look back at the older man leaning against the wall. He's been silent, but he's clearly involved. Who's that guy? As the words escape your mouth, a blinding plane slides across your arm.
Whoopsies! I think I cut too deep too quickly.
I want to crash out. I'm okay. I'm okay. I hold it in. I hold it. I hold it. I'll hold it. He smirks, seemingly upset that you stopped paying attention to him.
That's what happens when I get distracted.
He points his knife at the older man's direction.
Why do you care more about that old man than me?
Are you jealous? I was just looking for an introduction. It's only polite. We love a silver fox. The old man sighs.
Kieran.
Ooh, I got a response? Cerullo touches his knife to your chin and uses it to point your head at him.
Now, little lamb, you need to focus on me.
So is he gonna be jealous if I just keep flirting with Kieran? You do as he says, afraid to even blink.
You need to keep me happy. I'm the artist here.
Chow. He grumbles as he licks some blood off of his knife. Some of your blood off his knife. Okay.
You cannot do that by focusing on other people.
I don't know. He's kind of cute with his little He's kind of cute with his little cat shirt, his little cat buckle. He's spinning his knife really cool. You're kind of annoying. You're a little twink. I do like your shirt though. Not the roses on your head. Okay. He presses the knife across your throat, leaving only a small cut, but the thread is clear.
I can and will make this a whole lot worse for you.
You know, you really make me want to fight.
Cerul, you talk too much.
Yeah, tell him, Big Daddy. All right, so we make fun of the older guy. I wonder if he actually really likes when you're a little unhinged. We're gonna stay silent. Maybe if we could talk to him now, he'll say something. So, how'd you meet Cerul?
That doesn't concern you.
Boo. What's your last name?
That?
Okay. You single? Do you come here often? He looks at you. Then he looks away. It doesn't respond. Okay. All right, listen. You can't blame me. You can't blame me. Free my hand. You pull your right hand free gently, trying not to be seen. Your hand slides across your left wrist, and then... Is this going to give me the bad ending again? Yeah. Okay. All right, so... Who are you? Blah, 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 blah. I wonder if we stay silent, if we can get... Stay quiet. We'll talk to him. Let's see if he gives us anything. Ah. No.
Okay, I think we're ready.
We have literally one more ending. Dang it. Okay. All right. All right. Don't play with me. Even though it's not, I think it's bugging out on me. I'm pretty sure there's only 3 endings. Yeah, it's the Murder Boy Game Jam. Okay, all right. Let's try again. So, we'll stare. We will bite our tongue as soon as I am like able to use my screen. Stay silent. What if we just stare? And then we free our hand? No! Okay. No, I'm gonna get. Oh. Oh. Hey. Y'all see them eyes in the corner? Y'all see that? In the. Y'all see them eyes in the corner? In the right corner? Just ominous. Right under the sleepy bug. It's literally. What you doing, babe? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Ooh, that in the back. Okay. Loading. Yeah. All right. Let's chat up. Let's chat up Talkie McGee. He likes when we scream in pain, writhing and whatever. Make fun of the older guy. Talk to him. You come here often. How do you know that little bitch? What's your last name? Why are we asking his last name? Again? Okay. All right. All right. What did I do? Have I struggled yet? Yeah. Okay. So we struggle. Wince. Oh, wait. Make fun of him. Talk. The you single gets me every time. You single? Okay, see, now we're gonna fist fight. We're gonna fist fight. Okay, because we have one more. What did we do? We did. Let's keep quiet until we get alone with him. Show interest in him. Stay silent. Talk. Last name. Say my name, say my name. If you know about me, say baby I love you.
Okay, I
Think we're playing games. Okay. You know what? Let me see if I can find the guide. Let me see if I can find the guide. Say my name, say my name. Say baby I love you. Always playing games. What is this called? To train a dragon. Say baby I love you. Credits. This is the game. Oh, guide to endings. Yay! Okay, so we need. There's only one way to get this ending. Vague, specific. Okay. Okay. So for this one, we need to do. We have to say, who are you? Yeah, who are you? And then mention the other man in the room. Mention the other man, make fun of him, and then stare. And then don't free our hand.
Okay, I think we're ready.
Yay! We did it! By cheating. You feel beads of sweat start to drip down into your eyes, but you can't wipe them
I
away.
can't wait to try this out.
Shut up! You look directly into his eyes. It feels electric. There's a pause, though, again. He looks at you quizzically.
Before we start, I have to ask, why didn't you free your hand the rest of the way?
Because you're kind of getting on my nerves. I'm not sure what you mean. You're lying, though, and he can't tell.
I loosened your hand! You should have been able to get free! Are you...
Oh, no.
Are you actually having fun?
If that'll help me survive,
like
yeah.
this?
If I live, yeah. You're so scared that you can feel your whole body shaking, but you think hard. You feel like you've gotten to know both of these men, the young, impulsive narcissist and the older, calmer mentor. We've known these men for 2 seconds. Not me being, It is so funny how logical you get when you're annoyed with somebody. Anyway, racking your brain, you find the exact right words to say to him. It's more that I respect your art.
Oh, you called it my art?
Yeah, Pooh, yeah.
Hey, our little lamb seems to be in the right place here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, good. You're not ready to die. You don't want to die. But this murder boy wants to see you suffer. Letting him know you're afraid brings him joy. It's all he wants for you to tremble in fear and adoration. Well, yes, you see his skills and almost bask in his aura. You really, really want to live.
I don't know if I want to do this if you think I'm cool and stuff.
Excuse me?
And also, I'm kinda impressed.
Okay.
So, what should we do?
Can I live?
I know how you feel about strays.
Yeah.
We picked this one because they have no ties to anything, and no one will miss them.
I am a delight. Me and my 5 viewers will enjoy me. I will have you know. They're right. You wouldn't be missed if you never returned home. Oh no.
I hear you, Sarul.
So, can we keep them? Please?
Not me
What
being
do
a
you
pet.
say? Do you want to join us?
You nod. There's no other option. Yes, we'll be your backup. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. You nod. There's no other option if you want to live.
Great! I'm very, very glad to hear. But I hope it's okay if I at least try this thing out on you first.
But if you do that, I will pass away. He points the laser machine at your lower legs and flips the machine switch. The immense pain. Oh, it's a laser? What? Okay. The immense pain as he travels it up your lip makes you scream out. You scream loudly on purpose because you know it's what he likes. Yes, Sarul loves this. The joy on his face is palpable. But it's better than what you know he had done to you otherwise. Allowing this will mean you live. And in some ways, this might be better than the life you had before. Hey, sometimes you ain't always better off alive. Okay. Okay. All right, so we got all 3 of the endings of this one. So I'm going to switch to, I'm going to switch to the second game. So that was the first one. It was just a part of a, what jam was it? This one was a part of it was a part of a game jam that I can't see. Oh, nope. I know Bez made it. What game jam were you in? Oh, the 72-hour murder boy game jam. So we did that one. Let me go to the second one. and open it up for us. Always playing games. Say my name, say my name. If you were in a man, say baby I love you. Ooh, child. Yeah, he made me mad. He pissed me off. Last winter, and then let me turn on the audio. My brain. Okay, there we go. Perfect. And then I'll take studio mode off. Perfect. All right. Let me catch up on the chat real quick. Flirt with Karen. I tried. I really tried. And he said I'm not interested, and I'm upset about it. But it's okay. It's okay. Sometimes people don't always know how great you are. And it's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Forget the haters. Forget the haters. Okay. Warning, flashing lights in this game. This game contains primarily written depictions of cannibalism, starvation, torture, murder, suicide, forced cannibalism, graphic gore, violence, kidnapping, dehumanization, death, dead friends, freezing to death, and reference to past child abuse. You have been warned. If any of these things make you feel not good, or if they are not your vibe, please know that you are free to exit the game or the live stream at any time. We aren't mad if you cannot do it. It is okay. It is okay. Oh, there's a lot of endings in this one. Okay. I got the game. I got the thing up just in case. All right. So, like I said, if you are uncomfortable, feel free to exit the stream. Oh. Hold on. Let me get the... This is loud. I got to get the audio for you guys. There we go. About to bust out my eardrum. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Ooh, look at, oh my god, like the quality. I guess it was 72 hours. Hello, where's the, oh, here it is. I guess it was 72 hours, all things considering, to make that first one. But like the second one, like the quality like just skyrocketed. The quality just kind of just like, whoop. Look at this. Anyway, let's see. You don't want to hear it. You can't bear to hear it. How did you get here? What went wrong? All you and your friends did was...
Ah, come on! It's no fun when you close your eyes! Kieran, help me out here, would you?
Nothing personal.
Karen, you need to get out my ear. Sir, you need to get up out my ear. You need to get up out my ear. Your eyes are torn open as you're kicked in the side by the older man. Rude.
No, that's better! Piece of shit! Thinking you could play with my feelings?
Oh, we went from 0 to 100. Okay. The smell of blood fills the room alongside the gory side. Oh, guys. Is the audio too loud? Is the voicing too loud? Let me know so I can turn it down. Or if the music is too low, let me do a quick check. I'll do a quick check and drink some water. You think it's fine? Okay. I just want to make sure. I have OBS open and like I get nervous when I start to get into the yellow and the red because I feel like it's pitching and I don't want it to pitch on you guys and like burn your eardrums. Okay. Over headphones. Perfect. All right. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. Nice cutie pies. The smell of blood fills the room alongside the gory sight. You watch as he lays the crowbar onto what seems the remains of Finn's face a couple more times. It seems to work up a sweat in the younger man. He grunts deep and ragged.
That'll do it, Cyril.
Yeah. Just hush and let me enjoy this.
Okay. The man kicks his corpse for one more sick measure, letting out a relieved sigh.
Okay. Now I'm done.
Wait, the art. The art. The art, like, shot through the roof. It looks so good. The first game was cute, but like, oh my god. They say personality. Here's the personality. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. I still can't stand you though. Cerula walks away from Finn. Your body moves in the opposite direction. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, they had a glow up. They look good. Cerula walks away from Finn. Your body moves in the opposite direction towards what is left of your once alive friend. Finn! Yet, Miko reaches him first. Miko cradles the battered body of Finn in his arms. You can see him let out a sob as he covers the eyes of your friend with delicate fingers. You avert your eyes to give them some privacy, but there is nowhere to look without witnessing destruction. Oh no. Oh no. Your eyes scan the room. You see the bodies of your fellow classmates, River, Sika, and now Finn. You hope they're at peace now. Anything better than this hell, at least. You remember just a few days ago when you and your friends arrived at the cabin from winter break. A dream getaway for the stressors of university. Only to be dropped into a nightmare. You know what? This is why you don't leave the house. You just don't leave the house at this point. Just forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. On the second day at the cabin, two strange men invaded the house. At first, you thought they were lost travelers and happily let them in. You had to admit, one of the men was more startling than the other. It was startling, the shorter one. I can't stand him. The shorter man. He was wearing a hood at the time, but peering from the fabric were eyes you'll never forget. They were haunting. A manic lust for bloodshed. Eyes that darted from place to place frantically, as if looking for anything that could be used to kill you. You know, I really cannot stand him. Okay. They soon started to use force and stripped you and your friends of any clothing that gave you a sense of dignity. Okay, but like, before I break down, Cerule, he got the baby girl ways going on. He got the baby girl ways going on. Skinny who? Skinny where? Skinny queen, skinny legend. Okay, I'm done. River immediately tried to defend the group. He was always known to be a hothead. Unfortunately, he couldn't stand a chance against the two men with weapons and was quickly killed. Hold on. Okay, my partner got home and my dog, like, we've had Mac for like a long time, and every time he comes home, she's still like, anyway. But I am mad about it. Yes, girl, protect me. Unfortunately, he couldn't stand a chance against two men with weapons and was quickly killed. You faintly recall the shorter of the two saying they could have killed him slower. Absolutely sick. Sika tried running while the rest were asleep. Oh! You know what Sika did? Yeah, I'm mad about yours. Finn begged her to stay but couldn't shake her conviction. The next morning, she was caught freezing in the snow a mile out from the cabin. She was thrown into the basement where she was tortured with cold water poured onto her every hour until she died of hypothermia. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at y'all. I'm sorry. I apologize. I just can't stand this. I can't stand this little motherfucker. I really can't. Finn almost convinced Cyril to let him go by flirting his way through until Kieran snapped him out of it. You know, I'm Finn. I'm Finn. You have really great cheekbones. You know that? You have really great cheekbones. Like, you might be trying to kill us, but like, your cheekbones, fantastic. He was brutally beaten with a crowbar over the head by a rage-filled Cyril until all of his face was gone. His blood is still on you.
Oh, man, I'm beat. Well, not as much as Finny Boy over here, but...
Kieran groaned.
Just say you're tired.
Yeah, I'm tired. And quite famished, if I do say so myself. Come on, guys. You ready for some grub? We need the energy if we want to keep going.
Oh no, Miko! You place a hand on Miko's shoulder. You okay?
I will be.
I'm going to assume that's a yes. Cyril, watch them as I get the rations.
Okay.
Man, you and Miko stare at the man in a hunted silence.
So, what do you guys do for fun here? Man, there's gotta be some board games around here. Something.
Cyril himself seems to be doing quite fine despite the circumstances, though. After enough rummaging through the cabinets...
I didn't know you guys had an Monopoly. Can we play?
Absolutely
No!
not.
You just killed our friend!
You shake your head in disapproval. The man's fingers grip around the cardboard box.
Well, I think we should.
Food's here.
King! The older man unceremoniously drops a slab of meat in front of us.
Eat up.
Y'all remember that cannibalism morning? Because I did. Y'all remember that cannibalism morning? I do. Karen and Cyril have been kind enough, well, maybe unkind depending on how you see it, to provide you and the others with food to get through the day. You can't exactly put your finger on what meat this actually is, but it tastes faintly of pork. Okay. You... I'm so sad. Okay. You pick up a piece of cold, cooked meat and hold it to your lips. But when looking at Miko, you see him despondently staring at the pork on the ground.
What's wrong? Does our little lamb not want to eat?
I don't feel like it.
You tear off a piece of pork and chew.
Are you sure? This is the 4th time this week. You know, Kieran took the time out of his day to cook this meal for you.
Karen is, he's a mother. He's a mother. He works hard. He's raising 6 kids, you know. What's that song? What is it? The meme. Forget it.
If it were me, I would have fed it to you vermin raw.
You need the energy. Don't you want to live?
Eyes landing on Miko once again. You see he's not looking too good. His eyes are sunken and he looks much thinner than before. You don't want Miko to starve. What should you do? I know what it is, so I don't want to force it. But I don't want him to die. Miko, I know you don't want to, but we gotta do it. Miko, I need you to eat. I don't want to lose you too. You extend a piece of meat forward in the hope that he'll take it. I'll eat if you eat. Thankfully, he does. He slowly starts to nibble on the food and you feel a small sense of relief.
Eat. It's good for you.
I don't want to. Wait. Why did he laugh? Before you can speak up again, Miko once again beats you to it.
What was that laugh supposed to mean? What did you do to the food?
Nothing.
Despite his answer, he can't stop cackling. Miko is now face to face with the shorter
I
man.
said, what did you do to our food?
Well, secret's out. We
Human meat. We've been feeding you human meat.
You know, every day we stray closer from God, and okay. Oh, instinctively, your body starts to throw up before you could even command to it to.
What the heck is wrong with you guys?
What? Did you think your food just magically comes from nowhere? We had to get it from somewhere.
The grocery store. What happened to the food we bought?
Oh, that's for us. Might I add, your dear River had a very excellent selection of chips.
Mood.
You piece of...
In the blink of an eye, Miko had pinned Cyril to the wall, hands enclosed around the man's neck.
Whoa there, buddy. Getting a little riled up, are we?
Shut up!
Cyril!
Quit it, Kieran. Let me handle this.
Miko goes in for a punch to the head, but Cyril uses his dangling legs to kick the laundryman in the groin. You stare in horror as his grip loosens on the manic man. Miko's groan soon turns into a scream of pain as Cyril ducks down and stabs him in the foot with a dagger.
Really thought you could beat me with that one? You're just like a big panda bear. Scary and intimidating in size, but don't know really what the fuck they're doing.
The sass. Child. Cyril swiftly punches Miko, causing him to kneel over. He grabs both of his arms and holds them
Anything you want to say before I make you feel sorry?
Miko coughs.
That analogy wasn't even insulting.
Okay, you had your chance.
Pulling the dagger out of Miko's foot, Cyril hovers the blade over Miko's hand.
Now, which finger should I cut off first?
None of them, those are mine.
Maybe this one?
Cyril slowly cleaves off Miko's thumb, rewarding him with an anguished howl.
Ah!
You might want to save your energy. After all, since you're not eating, you don't have much strength left.
Cyril's eyes start to wander, calculating which finger to sever next that would cause the most damage. His pupils dilate once landing on the golden band located on his ring finger.
Looky here. What's this?
Are you jealous? He taps on the accessory engraved with floral designs.
Roses? How romantic. Must belong to someone special, huh?
Cyril is whack. His self-awareness. It's not a lack of self-awareness. It's just that's his character. Like that's the archetype character that he is. The knife inches closer.
Someone that really cares about you.
He aims the knife below the knuckle. What do you mean, stay out of it? Okay. Plead with Cyril, ask Kieran to intervene, force Cyril away from Miko. Stay out of it. Kieran won't probably do anything. He would love that. We'll fight. We run towards Cyril at lightning speed.
Oh, no, you don't.
Kieran! Kieran grabs you from behind. Safe word, Daddy, please. Kieran grabs you from behind. Stop it. Get some help. Kieran grabs you from behind and holds you in place. You struggle, but can't escape his grasp. Cyril smiles at you deviously, brandishing the knife in a dramatic flourish before swiftly bringing it onto Poe's ring finger. No. Miko brings his hand to his face incredulously, unable to comprehend the sight. The red runs down his hand in streams. Miko hyperventilates at the sight of his missing finger lying before him.
Looks like our big panda bear wasn't as strong as he thought. What are you gonna do now, huh? How are you gonna protect your friends when you cry at the sight of your own blood?
He cries out looking for an answer, but before he can speak, his eyes roll back into his head as he lays limply at Cerul's hold. Miko. Cerul drops Miko's arm disappointedly.
Man, I hate when they do that.
His bloodshot eyes shift towards you. You think you can tell where this is going.
Guess I'll have to play with you instead.
You don't. You don't, Pookie. You don't. Flatter, F you, ask Kieran to make him stop, do your worst. Call Kieran out. Call him out. Do your worst. F you, yeah. Forget you!
Shut up, brat!
Wait, I kind of like that line. That might be my favorite, that was my favorite line that he did. You feel the force of his boot as he kicks you to the ground.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't put this knife through your skull right now!
You gonna do it anyway, so do it. All this talk. Run these hands. Oh, no! My bad. I guess we're not running these fades. Whatever. Tell me why you feel the need to kill me. You stupid, pathetic, stuck-up, arrogant excuse of a person. Ooh.
They got you there.
Ooh.
Shut up, Kieran!
Not Kieran enjoying this. Wait. If we can get Kieran on our side, like, you know. Cerul grabs and pulls you by the collar above your shirt.
We got a feisty one here, don't we?
And run these fade. Your breath is feisty! I didn't mean to scream like that, y'all. Your breath is feisty. He barks in laughter and throws you back down.
You're interesting. I think I'll keep you for a little longer. But if you test me any further...
What? He holds up his knife towards your lips and make a dramatic slashing moment.
Understood?
I ain't scared. You glare at him, yet cautiously nod.
Cerul,
Yes, Kieran?
do that move I taught you, please. With the handle of the blade.
Kieran, I don't want it. I don't want that.
Oh, alright.
Okay. In one swift movement, Cerul effectively knocks you unconscious. You wake up to the two men chattering in the background. Something about gaming?
Kieran, I know the game server shut down in the future, but the graphics are absolutely sick!
Oh no, is he a time traveler? How dare you time travel back into the past to kill me? I've done nothing wrong.
Gotta play it!
Cerul, it's awake.
I have a name. Stop calling me it.
Well, look who's awake. You sure looked comfy and cozy there.
How comedic.
So, did you dream about us?
You know, I'm surprised you haven't noticed your predicament yet.
I just woke up. What is he talking about? You raise your arm to cradle your head, but you are instead met with the movement of chains pulled taut.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. You wouldn't want to hurt your pretty wrists, yeah?
I wouldn't want to hurt your face, yeah? Hi, Rosen, how are you? Cerul smugly saunters closer with a remote in hand, waving it carelessly. You hear the click of buttons and metal rustling as Cerul becomes increasingly more frustrated.
Ah! Stupid machine! Your time stuff is too complicated, Kieran!
Kieran pushes him out of the way.
Fine. I'll handle it.
Kieran, you were supposed to be on my side. You were supposed to be on my side. He stands before you with a control in hand and a crazed look. You never seen him so manic before.
Then what am I supposed to do?
Go
Pretty.
upstairs.
Ooh.
But
Me cute. One single glare from Kieran is enough to let him know he's serious. You quietly let out a sigh of relief. At least you won't have to be put through the erratic whims of Cerule.
don't act like I didn't see that.
He lets out a loud chuckle.
Oh, you're going to regret thinking you're safer with Kieran. Trust me.
I don't think I'm safer with him. I just don't want to hear you no more. He slowly shuts the door behind him.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
He's the older one, of course. He's the crazier one.
Now then.
Kieran clicks a button and you're lifted towards the ceiling. What? Kieran clicks a button and you're lifted towards the ceiling. Oh, okay, that's what I thought you said. Dangling so far above the ground that he's eye level with your stomach. Kieran.
I figured today I'd indulge myself.
Not the art change. Okay. You don't know what he means.
Not gonna talk? That's fine.
He brandishes a large knife. Your hands start to sweat.
I usually try not to get things too bloody. It's such a pain to clean.
We can make a
But
good choice
today,
here. We can make a good choice. He positions the tip of his knife just above your navel.
I want to see you bleed.
We can choose something else. He lifts your leg by the ankle and lightly runs the tip of his blade behind your knee. In this position, you could probably get in a good kick. You know what? Yeah, you're touching my gams. Kick him. You move as quickly as you can, but he stabs the knife through your calf before you can make any impact.
A valiant attempt.
Okay, well, you try to pull away, but he has a firm grip on you, and every jerk of your leg just pulls the knife through your flesh even more.
I can't blame you for trying. River did the same.
You feel sick. River?
Yes, he tried kicking me as well.
Okay. No, he died that first day. Kieran wrenches the knife out of your leg and blood gushes from the wound.
That's what we thought at first as well.
He slices along the top of your thigh.
But he had more fight in him than we gave him credit for. We patched him up and...
Stop.
Oh dear. Did I hit a nerve?
Kieran has a good voice, y'all. Kieran has a good voice. I think I'm a sucker for the silky, the smooth. He said, tuning in today on the smooth 98.3 radio. That's like what he gives. Just stop. You sob, not wanting to think of what River had to go through. Kieran walks out of your field of vision and slices along your back.
People like that, they're the most fun to break.
I didn't choose this life. I did. I chose all the options. You bite your tongue. You know he's trying to get you to react, but you can't stop yourself from crying at his words.
Little things like you, on the other hand.
He saunters back to his spot in front of you and digs his knife into your abdomen.
Are made to be slaughtered.
Once you start screaming, you can't stop. Kieran leaves thousands of cuts on you, some small, some deep. He pushes his finger into the wound on your thigh and smears the blood all over your skin.
Blood is such a vivid color. This bright red. It's breathtaking.
Okay. He pierces the very tip of his nose.
This in here is one of the most beautiful parts of a human being.
He starts carving upward, pulling your skin from the muscle. You struggle and squirm against the chains.
Careful now. This large of a knife isn't exactly precise. If you don't want me to hit something vital, you'll have to hold still.
You bite your tongue, willing yourself not to thrash around too much.
If you behave, you might just survive this.
And you behave, just might survive this. I'm sorry. You want to believe him. It's very possible that he's just lying to you. But you don't want to give up. Not yet. He slices horizontal lines along the top and bottom of his first cut and pulls your skin out the way.
There.
He pauses, admiring your viscera. He looks mesmerized. Like this really is the most beautiful sight to him. You flinch when he runs his hand over your unprotected organs. He growls.
You wouldn't mind if I helped myself to a quick bite, would you?
What? What?
I'll just take a small part of your liver. Don't worry. You can live without it.
Please. There has to be something else.
No, this part is my favorite.
Okay. His fingers pinch at something inside of you, and he runs the blade through to sever a small piece. Okay. You can't take this anymore. You try to swallow down the bile in your throat, but you can't. You vomit, and the acid runs down your chest and into the open wound at your center. Tears stream down your face and blur your vision. When you're finally done dry heaving, you blink the tears out of your eyes. You wish you hadn't looked at him. His hands, arms, and face are covered in blood. He slowly places the piece of your liver on his tongue. Did he wait until you were paying attention to eat it? This is torture. Just reading this is torture. Oh God. He closes his mouth and savors it. If you had anything left in your stomach, you'd be throwing it up all over again.
Sadly, I don't think we can do much more. Otherwise, you'd fall apart on me.
I'm falling apart, baby. He walks to the other part of the room and retrieves some sort of machinery. It looks like a large, heavy flashlight with handles.
Now, I could just patch you up, but wounds like that might get infected.
Well, you just peeled my skin from my stomach, so... He holds up the strange device.
This is an organic matter rehabilitator. It's usually used when the patient is under anesthesia, but it works just fine without it.
What does it do?
Think of it as something that sutures wounds. It can heal everything I just did.
You know... He flips the switch and a dim light shines out the bottom. You can feel the heat, even from several feet away.
It will hurt, of course. It feels a bit like you're being boiled from the inside, then burned.
I'm a good person. You feel queasy again. This can basically undo everything I did here today. Do you want me to use it, or would you rather I patch you up the old-fashioned way? I think I'm gonna refuse. I'm gonna refuse. I'm gonna refuse. I'm gonna see what happens. We might get an infection. It's fine. No, I can't handle any more pain.
Fine.
He powers off the device and the room instantly feels colder.
I can't guarantee your wounds won't get infected, though.
You think he starts wrapping bandages and gauze around you, but you're barely conscious at this point. You fade in and out, only remembering bits and pieces of him letting you out of the contraption attached to the ceiling. You wake up to find that there's no one there. Alright guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go get something from my... Okay. I'd rather get an infection. Yeah! I'd rather... Just give me the infection. Just give me the infection at this point. The basement is colder than ever, and you can see your fingers colored a light blue. Oh no. There's something shining in the dark, what looks like a puddle of blood. Although you barely have any strength, should you try reaching for it? You know, why not? You muster up any strength you have left to reach for whatever was in the dark red puddle. It's Sika's hairpin. Hiding the bobby pin under your thigh, you save it for when it's the right time to strike. Oh no! Silently, you let out a yawn. It's time to regain your strength for the next day. For the hell of what the men upstairs have planned for you. Just as you're about to fall unconscious, you feel something soft being draped over you.
Good night.
Wait, I can't stand Cyril. Wait, is that not him? I can't stand Cyril, but that's a cute CG. It's a cute picture. I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. I instantly take it back. Okay. You open your eyes to see both men already in the room. As you rub the sleep out of your eyes, you see Cyril fiddling with the hair comb. It takes you a moment to realize what he's doing. That's Sika's hair. Is that? You look away before you can comprehend what you're seeing.
Ah, you're awake.
The other man's voice startles you, but you're grateful for the distraction. He walks up to you and you freeze. To your relief, he only sets down a plate of food in front of you. I don't want no more food. But now you have a choice to make. I don't want to eat it. 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 I don't want to. You know what this is. You don't eat it.
Why are these stupid braids so hard to do?
Cyril's whiny voice pulls your attention away from the plate in front of you. He's struggling to pull a comb through Sika's knot of hair. Her hollow eyes look back at you.
Fucking hell!
He yanks on the comb again, and you can see some of the hair ripped from her scalp.
How am I even supposed to try a braid when I can't brush through this shit?
You suppress a wince. You know she's not alive anymore, but that's still a part of her. Seeing what's left of her being torn apart like this, yeah, at least do my girl justice. That's not how you do it. Your voice almost echoes in the empty room. You didn't expect it to sound so loud. Both Kieran and Cerule look up at you with surprise. Cerule's expression quickly morphs to anger. He looks like he's ready to crush the comb with his hand. With thick hair like that, you have to start combing from the end. Oh no, she's black. Otherwise, you'll just make the knots worse. Cerule scoffs.
Yeah, I knew that.
Okay. Kieran says nothing, but you see him smirking. If you knew how to do it right, why are you making things harder for yourself?
Shut up!
Cerule grabs Sika by the roots and tosses her towards you. I can't stay him. Her head hits the ground in front of you with a dull thump and rolls to your feet.
If you're so good at it, then you do it!
You raise your hand and Kieran unsheaths his knife, ready to pounce if you try anything. Hand me the comb. Kieran sheaths his knife and Cerule throws the comb at you. You take a moment to still yourself as you start running your fingers through Sika's hair. You settle her head on your lap, face down. Seeing her like this is hard, but at least this way you can pretend it's someone else. What kind of braids were you thinking of? The knots are tough. Oh god, this is terrible. This is so terrible. Okay. The knots are tough, but it doesn't help that her hair has been mistreated by Cerule.
A braid? What a dumb question.
There's Dutch braids, fishtail braids, French braids.
I know that!
You seem to know a lot of things today.
Look, I don't need your shit right now.
Usually, this kind of bickering will put you on edge. But now you know it's safer for you if their attention is directed at each other. Their voices become background noise as you carefully pull the knots of her hair apart. In the end, you settle on the Dutch braid, pulling in strands of hair along the sides of her face bit by bit into the main braid. The end result is messy, with hair sticking out all over despite your best attempts with the comb. But the shape of the braid stands out nicely. You're about to ask for a hairband, since you're holding the end of the braids with your fingers. When you look up, Cerule is standing over you.
Holy shit, you actually did it!
Yeah. Do you have a hairband? Before you finish your sentence, Cerule rips Sika out of your hands.
This actually looks really good.
You know. He's testing me. He's holding her with the braids facing him, so her face looks towards you. Her eyes are clouded over, her mouth hanging open.
Can you do mine?
What?
Do mine next.
Before you can really comprehend what's going on, Cerule plops down in front of you with his back facing you.
Can you braid around the flower crown?
I could do it. I have a bobby pin.
Great!
He holds up Sika and tilts her head this way and that, admiring the braid.
Oh, here's some hair ties.
Cerule tosses a handful of hair ties over his shoulder. His hair isn't exactly short, but there's no way you're getting a full Dutch braid out of it. Your life depends on it, so you do what you can. Your fingers comb through his hair carefully, starting at the bottom. You feel like you're running on autopilot, your fingers passing sections of his hair back and forth mindlessly. Before you know it, you're tying off the braids and tucking the ends under some of the hair on the back of his head. You did a perfect waterfall braid.
Are you done?
Yes.
Where is it? Is it in the back? How the hell am I supposed to see it?
A mirror? He starts grabbing at his hair and you almost want to stop him before he ruins it.
Here.
Kieran tosses something across the room. Cyril catches it and gives Kieran a questioning look. You glance over his shoulder and see what's going on. In Cyril's hand is a compact mirror. It's bedazzled with blue rhinestones in the shape of a cat's face. Kieran, don't become endearing now.
Why do you...
It's too late.
Drop it.
Whatever.
Cyril scoffs and starts holding up the mirror to his face and angling it back and forth.
Damn, this actually looks really good.
I'm glad you like it. You breathe a soft sigh of relief. You may just live to see another day. It looks good on you. Cyril whips his head around to look at you. Not the little... Alright, that's a cute face, I guess. I guess. For a moment, you think you've said something to offend him. You sit perfectly still, scared to even breathe.
You think so?
Whatever. Yeah. You probably don't sound very convincing right now. His gaze is unwavering. I think the kind of braid really suits your hairstyle, especially the flower crown. It's really cute. He smirks and turns his attention back to the mirror.
Yeah, I am cute, aren't I?
Absolutely. Unless your eyes deceive you, Cyril's reflection through the pocket mirror shows his cheeks tinting with a slight blush.
All right, kids. That's enough playtime for today.
Kieran stands up and stretches his
We've got work to do. Let's go.
I don't want to get beat up anymore. Oh, okay. Cyril gets up and follows Kieran up the stairs. Just before he closes the door, he glances back at you. The door closes and you're left alone again. You lie down on the cold ground and try to get some rest. You open your eyes and it's the same empty basement as always. You're really getting sick of the sight of it. Try to get out of your chains with the bobby pin, or just wait. Let's try to, we don't have any weapons though, and we're already bleeding out. Let's wait. You struggles with the chains a bit, but you just can't unlock it. You tuck the bobby pin in your pants pocket, and decide to try another time. The squeaking of the heavy wooden door at the top of the stairs draws your attention. You expect both men to come downstairs, but it's just Cyril. He sits down in front of you, much closer than he's ever been before. Don't be cute. Don't be cute. Get out my face. Move. I'm upset. Yeah. I don't want this. Put it back. Get out my face. You haven't even had the chance to rub the sleep out of your eyes yet. There's some crust in the inner corner of your left eye, but you don't dare move your hand to wipe it away. You're waiting for what he will do, but he hasn't said anything yet. Hey, is he blushing? Is everything okay?
Yeah, fine.
Okay. That's it? He looks like he has something to say, but he refuses to speak. It's almost like he wants you to breach the subject first, but that involves reading his mind. I guess we're gonna say something. You can't ask if he's seen any good movies yet, and the weather's been the same since the day you got here. You open your mouth to speak without much of a plan on what to say. Had any good meals lately?
Not really. We ran out of barbecue sauce.
Oh. As you look around the room, frantically trying to avoid eye contact with the psycho in front of you, your eyes land on the braid in his hair. It's a bit messy, and it looks like he slept on it, but he kept it in his hair. Your braid still looks good. His expression changes. He looks almost excited.
Yeah? You said you liked it, right?
Well, I don't want to brag, but yeah, I think it really suits you.
You said it was cute.
Yes.
You said you liked it.
Yes.
Do you like...
He stops himself and presses his lips together. Is he seriously thinking about that? Hold on, did I skip
Do
something?
you like...
Oh, okay. After what happened to Finn, you don't exactly want to brazenly lie to him. Then again, there's no one left to rat you out. I mean, it was nice spending time with you without having to worry about getting injured and stuff.
If you weren't such a coward, you wouldn't have to be scared.
Excuse me? You're the reason I'm scared. If you were in my shoes, you'd be scared shitless.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. Me and him. Okay. Then what would you do if you were stuck here like me?
I'd go down fighting. I'd have fun. I wouldn't let anyone see me scared, and I'd die with a smile on my face.
That is so easy to say when you're not in danger. That's not always the smartest move. If you piss the wrong person off, they'll kill you.
So?
What?
Survival isn't the goal. Giving your killer hell is the only thing you can do. Go down swinging.
You stare at him in amazement. Does he really have no sense of self-preservation? So you'd give up on surviving?
If surviving means I cower in fear and I have to worry about every single little thing I say or do, then yeah. Some things are more important than living.
Easy for you to say. You're not the one on the brink of death.
Right now, I'm not.
What?
Aren't you just fucking sick of it? The crying, the begging, stressing out over every little thing like it's gonna change your fate. All your friends are dead. You're trapped down here. You're not making it out alive.
He's right. As much as you want to hold out, as much as you want to hope, those emotions are exactly what's holding you back. I think I get it. He scoffs.
Took you long enough.
I'm gonna die here, and it will probably be horrible. I'm too weak to fight back now, but if I had to fight more at the beginning, I might have made it out. Or at least, I wouldn't be stuck here wasting away. River was the only one brave enough.
Yep. The rest of you just scurried away like rats.
Rude. Well, now that I'm giving up, I'll be honest with you.
Oh, yeah?
I hate you. I hate your fucking guts. Any death I can think of is not nearly painful enough for you. Cerule throws his head back and laughs.
See? There you go.
I mean it, Cerule. You deserve a death that makes you feel all the pain you've inflicted on others and more.
I know. And maybe I'll even get it someday. But that's not gonna stop me. And it shouldn't stop you either.
You kick him in the leg.
Ah! What the fuck?
I'm taking your advice!
You little...
He cackles wildly. You shrug your shoulders at him.
I like you like this.
Listen, he better get up on my face. He better. How dare you? How dare you put me through all of this only to finally be like, you know what? I kind of like them. They're fun. They're fun. They're fun. I like them. Let's keep them. I don't want to be kept. The feeling is not mutual.
Good.
Oh.
But you know what? You're still trapped here. And I can do whatever I want to you.
What does that mean? He smirks and pulls out his dagger. You sigh. I'm out of fucks to give. I just can't bring myself to be afraid anymore. Go for it.
Oh, I will.
He raises his arm and tosses his knife towards the back wall, completely out of reach.
Just so you don't get any ideas and try to grab my knife.
What? He plops his head right onto your lap. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm taking your lead.
That explains nothing.
I'm letting go of the fear holding me back.
Lying in someone's lap is your greatest fear?
Something like that.
He grabs your wrist and pulls your hands towards his hair.
I like this. I like when you pet my hair.
You're insane.
Is that news to you? If you're not gonna do it, then I'm just gonna keep doing this myself.
He pulls your wrist up and down along his head, forcing you to run your fingers through his hair. If somebody don't get this gremlin, fine, I'll do it. Just get your clammy hands off me, asshole. He closes his eyes and relaxes into your touch. I hate you.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna burn in hell.
Probably.
The two of you go on like this, exchanging insults and quips. Your arms get tired and he complains every time you stop. Don't do this. Don't make him endearing. Don't do it. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse for him to be endearing. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't want it. Put it back. Eventually, his breathing evens out. You lay your hand on his head and he doesn't bug when you stop petting him. Soon enough, this nightmare will be over. You don't even care how it ends anymore. You lean back against the wall and close your eyes. When you wake up, Cyril is gone. Your lap feels oddly cold. You don't get the time to miss him for long, though. I don't know if y'all could see it, but I hit it with the hardest eye roll that I could. Ooh, this man get on my nerves. Okay. Oh, hold on. Hold on. What? My screen. What is happening? Get out of here. Okay. The door slams open and Cyril struts right up to you. Kieran walks a bit slower, seemingly giving the two of you some space. Kieran? What is... Okay. Cyril stands in front of you, hands on his hips and chest puffed out, like he's about to say something important.
I'm keeping you.
What? Oh?
You're gonna be my pet from now on. I don't have a collar for you, but we'll take care of that later.
Actually...
Kieran! Kieran, why you just carrying collars around with you, babe? Kieran speaks up and you both look over at him.
I found this while rummaging around some old boxes.
He holds up a worn blue leash and collar.
What? Why didn't you tell me?
I wanted to keep it a surprise.
The younger man rushes over and practically rips the leash out of Kieran's hand.
Looks like you get your collar after all, pet.
He fixes the collar around your neck and tugs on the leash.
There. Aren't you happy?
Can I bite his ankles? Mm-hmm.
Why aren't you more excited? You should be thrilled.
Not this man has infinite pockets.
It's probably running low on energy. When's the last time you fed it?
Can y'all use my name?
Oh.
You forgot to feed me?
Having a pet is a lot of responsibility, Cyril. You're going to have to stick to a regular feeding schedule.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna pass away. And not because they kill me, but because Cyril doesn't know how to take care of me, a human. Cyril rolls his eyes.
Oh, I actually did get some food ready for you.
It better not be a friend. From the devious grin on his face, you know to expect something horrible. At this point, you can't even muster up the energy to worry about it.
Wait right here. Don't go anywhere, okay?
He takes off without waiting for your response. Not like you can really get out of here anyway.
I haven't seen him this excited in a while.
Is it because I pet his hair? Kieran says with a sly grin.
He's not expecting you to be a perfect pet right away, but you will have to behave.
You nod.
You should know that I won't stand for disobedience either.
Oh well, It's uncanny how much fear this man can strike into you with just a sentence. You're more worried about him than Cerule. Yeah, no. Now that we have gotten here, Cerule's kind of just annoying. He's a kid. But Kieran, that's a grown man. I'm scared. Just then, Cerule prances back into the room with a stainless steel bowl. It looks like a dog bowl, of course. He sets it down on the ground and you can see it being filled with roughly chopped meat. The meat looks somewhat cooked, but it's hard to tell since it's drowned in blood. Hey!
Here's your meal, pet.
Cerule announces happily.
Make sure you finish it all, and don't use your hands. Dogs don't eat with their hands.
We had one cute moment, and I was like, okay, maybe he has something that I can redeem him. Absolutely fucking not.
Got it?
You should be more disgusted than you are, but you're hungry and tired. You stick your face into the bowl and start chewing. It's warm, likely fresh. You don't want to think about it too much.
How is it? Do you like it?
It's awful. The coppery taste is overwhelming and the meat is tough.
It's yummy, right? Only the best for my pet.
Can we spit it on him? You look up from your bowl and smile. Teeth and lips smeared in blood.
You're such a messy eater.
If you could see yourself right now, you're sure you'd be appalled. But you don't care anymore.
Good doggy.
Cerule reaches down and pets your head as you eat. You lean back into his touch. You've obviously lost it. But you don't care. You're happy this way. At least, that's what you tell yourself. Let's have more fun. Alright guys, first ending. Who's ready to crash out? Huh? Anybody? Just me? Just me? Anybody else? Anybody else ready to crash out? Just asking. Just asking. See you, Rev. Take your time. Take your time. Alright guys. Let's go back. I'm gonna work my way through. I'm mad. I'm so upset. I'm gonna work my way through the endings. So we're gonna start. We got our first one. So let's go to the gallery. Oh, we got quite a few that we still need to get. This one hurt my feelings. Hurt my feelings. It looks like we got most of Cerule's CG, so I'm assuming we got to get a lot of Kieran's. Okay. All right, let's go again. Excuse me. So we got to say the shorter man. I can't stand you. And then don't force him. Oh, wait, I forgot we didn't pick that one. You can't force him. You respect him for not being able to stand up to these deranged men and probably shouldn't push the issue. Unfortunately, you can't say the same for yourself. Miko watches you as you take tiny bites of your food. You're too scared to look him in the eye for the fear of saying something disappointing.
Eat. It's good for you.
I can't stand them. I can't. Don't force him. Plead with Cerule. Sounds like a terrible idea. And then it said make a save. Okay. Stop. Don't hurt him anymore. He learned his lesson. Your heart attempts to return to its normal rhythm once Cerule starts to lower his hand. He looks over at you and tilts his head almost childishly.
So you don't like it when I do this?
I don't. You nod vigorously. His naive look slowly transforms into one of insanity. He raises Miko's hand once again, now facing towards you.
If that's the case, then...
Don't do it. He chops Miko's ring finger clean off with a crazed cackle. You recoil as blood starts to leak from the wound.
Whoopsie! Looks like my hand slipped.
Miko hyperventilates at the sight of his missing finger lying before him.
Looks like our big panda bear wasn't as strong as he thought.
Okay. Yep. Flatter Cerule. Cerule reaches a hand out to grab your neck. Luckily, you dodge just in time. Oh, wait. He sighs dramatically, and that's better work.
Oh, now what?
I just want to say, I appreciate you.
What?
Kieran, leave me alone. I'm fighting for my life in here, bro. Kieran's full attention is now on you. It takes skill to orchestrate all that you guys have done. Might I even say that it takes two talented men such as yourself to pull such a feat?
Are you saying you're happy we killed your friends?
They weren't great anyways. They forgot my birthday a couple times. Cerule throws a hand into his hair and laughs hysterically.
Oh my god, they really lost it!
Oh my god. Can't believe you're doing this. Cerule pulls the hand down his face.
If you like our art so much,
He throws a dagger at your feet.
kill yourself. Show how much you love its beauty.
You can hear Kieran snicker in the background. You hesitantly pick up the weapon then. You dig the blade into your own throat. Blood gushes in rivers from your neck. You try to let out a sound, but only more of that ruby liquid comes out of your mouth.
They really did it!
Cause y'all didn't think I was gonna do it. I ain't no coward. I ain't no bitch. Okay. The men surround you and marvel at the sight.
Amazing.
It's cold. It's getting cold. Before you lose consciousness, you feel a hand patting the top of your head.
You did good, buddy. I won't forget you for a long time.
You died. I cannot stand him. Okay. Skip. I think we say flatter. Yeah, we gotta flatter him. And then skip. Attack Cerule this time. You quickly get up and aim the weapon at Cerule and start running.
Whoa! What the hell?
Cerule, get behind me!
You feel the blade swiftly embed soft flesh. But once you open your eyes, you realize you got the wrong target, man!
Kieran!
Oh, shit. You back away and try to make a run for it.
Oh no, you fucking don't!
You are pulled by the shirt to the ground, come face to face with a fierce
Did
Cerule.
you think you could get away with this?
You feel a sharp stab in your gut.
Was it fun? A little relieving?
Yes. Again.
Did you think you could escape? You stupid bitch!
And again. You try to get away. You feel something spill from within yourself. You look down at your cut stomach and viscera falls out into piles. He continues to dig into your stomach and gutturally screams while doing so. After a few more torturous seconds of agony, he finally gets up and carries Kieran against his shoulder. Before you succumb to the darkness, you hear one last thing.
Don't die on me, old man! I know it's gonna hurt, but you said the device does the job, right? Just a few more seconds.
You know, at least we took Kieran with us. I'm mad about it. We took him with us. Okay, so we got that one. Okay. Let me say the shorter man. And then we're not gonna force poor Miko. Man, I'm happy that we at least got one lick in. At least we got one lick in, you know? At least we got one lick in. You shut your eyes tightly and try to shut out the noise of Miko's screams. There's no point in helping. His fate is already sealed. It's just speeding up the process. I'm sorry. You mutter an apology to him, but mostly for yourself for being such a coward.
Hey, Kieran! Get him to look at this!
Your eyes are forced open by Kieran as your head is locked in place to look at your dear friend and Cyril. Cyril wields the knife before you, making sure that you are aware of what he does next. Enclosed in a tight fist, the knife slices through the flesh and bone of Miko's ring finger. Oh. Ask Kieran to make him stop? Yeah, we'll ask Kieran. You turn towards Kieran. Are you just gonna let him do this?
Cyril,
Yes, Kieran?
do that move I taught you, please. With the handle of the blade.
Oh, alright.
He knocks us out. Stay still. Fear keeps you frozen in place.
Good lamb. It's better not to fight back.
Leave me alone. I don't want to read this again. I can't do that one again. Okay. He pushes the knife into your skin just enough to draw a small amount of blood. Okay, it's not as bad as the other one. He drags the blade down your leg, leaving a thin line of red. He drops your leg, and you breathe a sigh of relief. Maybe it won't be so bad. Oh. Kieran sinks the blade into your abdomen.
That won't stop me from hurting you, though.
Okay. Once you start screaming, you can't stop. Okay. We'll refuse the device again. Reach for it. We get the bobby pin. Don't eat. Okay, so this time we're not gonna offer our help. You try to watch him fuss over your dead friend's hair.
Ugh, this is gonna look like shit.
He's ripping so much hair from her that you can hear it.
Have you tried cutting the knots out?
I might have to.
You push around the food on your
How
plate.
do people do this? It's fucking impossible to keep track of what goes where.
Hand-eye coordination.
Rude.
Are you saying I don't have hand-eye coordination?
Yes.
Oh.
You asshole!
Cyril swings Sika by the hair and bashes her into the ground. You hear a crack.
Giving up already.
Cyril grumbles.
No.
His voice is so fun. You know, I'm mad at you for it. Who, Kieran's the white-haired character? Yeah, he has a really good voice. He has a very good voice. He pulls out his knife and starts trimming some of Sika's hair.
I'm gonna make this work. There's no way I'm letting some stupid hair get the better of me.
We'll see about that.
Cyril shoots the older man a glare, but doesn't say anything else. You're not sure why they're doing what they're doing here if they're not interested in torturing you. But you're not going to draw attention to yourself if they're willing to ignore you.
Here, how does this look?
Cyril holds Sika's braid for Kieran to see.
Like shit.
Oh!
Ah! Fucking hell!
He stands up and throws her head to the
I'm
ground.
done with this shit.
My poor friend. He stomps out of the room with like a petulant child. Kieran sighs. You wait for him to do something. He chuckles to himself and you think he has something horrible planned for you. But he just leaves, and you're left alone again. You lie on the cold ground and try to get some rest. Oh. Okay, so I gotta save here. Oh. Let's just wait. Oh, so he doesn't come down this time. Okay. You shiver a bit in the cold. You wait for them to return. After some time, You start lose feeling in your toes and fingers. You try wriggling them from time to time, but it doesn't help. You start to miss them. That's how you know you're really losing it. Clawing at your chains does nothing except break your fingernails. Sarul? Kieran? No one answers. One day, you try to scream all day until your throat is sore. The next day, you spend mostly asleep. You lose the ability to move after your limbs turn white, then black. You can't even muster the energy to cry. Those bastards chose to kill you in the cruelest way possible, which was not to kill you at all. That was rude. That was very mean. Well, that was rude. That was very rude. Okay. Yeah, like he said, oh well. Save file 2. Try to get out of your chains. Run for it. Okay. Where's my load? That was rude. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Okay. So we're going to try and get out of the chains with the bobby. We haven't done this one yet. You grab the bobby pin from under your thighs. There's no telling when they'll be back, so you have to hurry. It's not easy, and you almost give up, but... Ooh! Yes! Shit, you hope no one heard that. You lean against the wall as you try to stand up. It's been weeks? Months? You're not sure how long it's been since you stood on your own 2 feet, but you feel wobbly as you walk across the room. By the time you're at the door, you're already feeling shaky. You open the door and... Fuck. That's right. It's locked. You're gonna have to do the whole thing again. You lean your head against the door. It's been so long since you've been stuck here. Your friends are dead. Your energy is running out. Part of you wants to lie down and give up, but you can't. You take a deep breath and grab the bobby pin. It's actually a bit easier the second time around. The door finally opens and you can hear the pounding in your heart in your ears. You pull the door open and it creaks. Carefully. Slowly. Peeking through the door crack, you don't see anyone around. It's quiet. So they're not around. Hopefully. You carefully... all your friends' jackets. You carefully step into the hallway. There's no one around. Oh, don't do that. What? I panicked. Why did you give me a time? I don't even know if I picked the right one. Okay, hold on. That was so rude. If you want a chance to survive out there, you need something to protect yourself from the cold. There's some jackets hanging on the wall, shoes lined up. You recognize all of them. But you don't have time to mourn them now. You decide to grab Miko's jacket and slip it on your boots. When you open the door, snow instantly starts spilling out of the cabinet. Can we pick a jacket? No, they pick one for you. The wind is harsh and you have to tread over the snow piled up at the door to get out. Your legs feel heavy, and it doesn't help that the wind is blowing back toward the cabin. You only take 5 steps at most, but you're already panting so hard your throat hurts. All the wounds they've inflicted upon you ache, so you try to run. When you look down, you see blood soaking through your clothes. I was gonna say we got slitted it. You take a few more steps and collapse into the snow. Oh.
Ugh, Kieran, did you leave the door open?
No.
Fuck, I think it got away.
Did our lamb go running? Then let's go get it.
Please leave me alone. The 2 men run out of the front door.
Are you serious? It hardly even made it 5 feet.
Don't be rude.
At least we won't have to trudge through the snow.
He did call us. They've been calling us. I'm so happy I'm not the only one who's getting mad at being called an it. Because we have been called an it this entire game. And I've been like, excuse you. Kieran bends down and slings your body over his shoulder.
Pretty light. Probably won't get much meat out of this one.
Whatever. Eating's not the fun part anyway.
What is the same thing? You were too weak. Okay. Yeah. Oh god. There's the whole thing. The whole thing. It's been a ride. It has been a ride. Okay. So when we run for it this time, we need to try to get out of our chains. Let the timer run out. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't want to. I hate that part. You were distracted by the sight of the coats hanging along the wall. These sickos hung up all of your coats like nothing was wrong. You recognize all of them and your eyes were stinging with tears knowing you'll never be able to see your friends ever again. There's a stabbing pain in your shoulder. You turn and see a blade buried deep into your flesh. Kieran stares down at you. When did he even get there? He rips the knife out and blood gushes from the wound. You quickly push down on the wound, trying to stop the bleeding. Before you can even try to run, Cyril stabs you in the back from behind. Man, you collapse on the floor.
Did you seriously think you were gonna get away from us? Fucking
thought-
dumbass!
I thought I could try. Kieran pushes your head into the floor with his boot.
Poor little lamb. You thought you could escape the slaughter.
He looks like the Hokage. He looks like, what's his name? He looks like, what is his name? Kakashi. He looks like Kakashi.
You're gonna get strung up and cut up just like the rest of them. I just hope you don't taste tough now that there's no fat on you.
Well, maybe put some fat on me.
We can always add a bit more butter.
Yeah, sounds good. Now hurry up. I'm starving.
Kieran grabs you by the ankles and starts dragging you down the hall. You don't end up seeing where they're taking you, and it's a small mercy. Your last act of rebellion is dying before they can torment you any further. You know what? Fair. You were caught. Okay, so let's do the bobby pin. Skip. Explore the house. You decide to look around the house before you leave. Maybe you can find some better weapons or some food to take with you. Food that isn't that. You tread carefully and explore the house. There's a slightly open door on the left, and it looks like a bedroom. On the right, the door's closed with an obnoxious amount of looks. We don't have any strength. We are all out of strength. They had us. We don't know how long they've had us down here. So yeah, we don't have any strength to hunt an animal. It would be different if we could. It would be different if we could. Okay, so explore the house, and then it says save. Oop, save. Look in the bedroom. Unlock the comments on the flower ground. Okay. Alright, let's look in the bedroom. You step through the door on your left. It's a perfectly clean bedroom. The bed looks untouched and there's only some basic furniture. This would have been where you or one of your friends would have slept on if the vacation had gone as planned. You shake your head. You can't mourn them now. There's gotta be something you can use around here. You walk to the dresser and start rummaging through the drawers. Hopefully you can find some warmer clothing to wear. Most drawers are practically empty except the bottom one on the right side of the dresser. There's a single picture towards the back of the drawer. What the hell? As you look at the photo, you realize the young boy in it looks familiar. Is that Cyril? The young boy in the picture is wearing jean overalls and a red shirt. On his head is a flower crown of red roses. The woman next to him has her hands on his shoulders and doesn't look very happy about that. Oh no. Is that his mom? It's difficult to imagine Cyril as an innocent child. He looks like a brat in the picture, but somehow seems softer. When in the world happened to make him a crazed serial killer?
What the fuck? How did you get out?
I don't know. Shit. Cyril stands in the doorway glaring at you. There's no way you can get away from him now. Maybe if you beg for mercy and go back downstairs willingly.
What the hell is that?
He's looking directly at the picture in your hand.
Is that? Oh, you're so fucking dead.
I didn't do anything. You've never heard him like this. You're used to the screaming, the over-the-top threats, but this quiet, almost somber voice is completely new to you. He moves faster than he can register. One moment he's at the door, the next he's right in front of you with the knife at your throat. No! You want to beg. You want to cry. But all you can do is swallow your own blood as it spills down your throat. He twists the knife and the blood spurts from your neck with every heartbeat. Your vision blurs and you fall to the floor.
You fucking bitch! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you!
You think he's talking about you, but your vision swims in and out of focus. You see he's holding the picture in his bloodied hands. You touched a nerve. Dead end. Bang. Okay, so that's it. Do this one again. And then this time we're gonna go through the locked door. There's like a whole thing. Okay. You walk up to the door that with all the locks and hear a sniffling inside. Miko?
Oh
Is
my
that
god.
you?
You're so alive!
Miko's alive? Shh. I don't know where those guys are. They could be nearby. You whisper, hoping the crazed killers don't hear you. So far, no one seems to be around. Hang tight, I'm gonna get you out of here.
How did you get out of the basement? Are they still around?
Is that Miko or is it Kieran messing with me? I managed to use one of Sika's bobby pins to open the locks. And yeah, those guys are still alive. So we have to hurry.
Don't bother. There's no way I'm gonna make it out alive.
What? You hiss. Stop fucking around. We are getting out of here together.
I'm injured. I haven't eaten in forever. I don't have the strength to get out of here, even if we do make it out.
You clench your jaw. Alright, I'm gonna say this quietly. But normally I'd be yelling. You're going to shut the fuck up while I figure out these locks. Then while I open the door, we are going to grab some coats and shoes. Then we are getting the fuck out of here.
But
Don't argue with me. It's not easy to open the locks while your hands are shaking with both anger and fear, but you manage to get it done. Lock after lock, your trusty little bobby pin takes care of them. You finally open the door. You're shocked to see Miko's condition. Holy shit.
yeah, I told you. It's bad.
His hand had been bandaged up where his finger was cut off, and he has new wounds and bandages all over his body.
I'm only gonna slow you down. You have to go on without...
You walk up to him and slap him in the face. We don't have time for this. I'm escaping and I'm taking you with me. You don't have a say in this. I'm not leaving you behind. Miko smiles sheepishly.
I guess there's a chance your mind, huh?
No, get in the car. Nope, let's go. The two of you carefully step back into the hallway and head toward the cabin door. Keep an eye out while I suit up, then we'll switch places. You stare at the jackets hanging on the wall, each of them belonging to one of your friends. The bright pink jacket with the pink fur around the hood draws your eye. That's Sika's jacket. You try not to cry as you slide your arms into the sleep. Where's my jacket? Which one is mine? Anyway, it's the least you can do to keep your memory alive. You put on gloves, a scarf, earmuffs, boots, anything you can get your hands on to keep warm out there. All right, your turn. You step aside to let Miko grab his jacket. You keep an eye on the rest of the cabin. What do you think they're doing right now? It's weird they're not around. Miko flinches.
I think they, spend most of their time in the butcher room.
Butcher room?
That's what they call it. Apparently that's where they... Well... They kept threatening to bring me there if I fought back too much. I just hope I never have to see it.
Miko, we're gonna make it out. It's gonna be okay. He gives you a soft smile, but you don't think he's convinced. Ready?
Well...
You shoot him a glare.
Yes, I'm ready.
Yeah, get in the car, come on. You pull open the front door and snow starts pouring in. This definitely won't be easy. Run, come on. You break into a sprint and Miko quickly falls behind. Hurry up!
I'm trying!
The cold air burns your lungs as you lunge through the snow. With how high it's piled, it's hard to get away anywhere fast. But you have to keep trying. It's hard to see where you're going, but the wind constantly blowing up snow. Eventually you reach a forest of pine trees. The large trees block the snowy wind a little, and you decide to take a moment to catch your breath. Fuck, I'm exhausted. You lean on one of the trees, resting for just a moment. Why are you so scared? Are you cold? Miko has bent over, a look of pain on his face. There's blood staining his jacket.
Look, I can't.
Don't start with this. I'm not leaving you behind.
Injured. I can feel so many wounds opening up again.
Would you rather die out here in the snow? Are you really just gonna give up?
I'm not saying I want this, but if the chances of you making it out or...
Oh no! Miko's head explodes into a firework of blood. Miko? Your brain can barely comprehend what is happening. You didn't have to give me that too. He crumples into the snow. Miko, we have to keep going. You bend down and grab his shoulder. Miko, you have to get up. We can't stay here. Tears blur your vision and the air suddenly feels thick. You can't lose him. You can't die on me. Don't. You choke on a sob, barely able to speak. Don't leave me out here. You hear someone approaching the snow. You don't even want to look. Miko, you know who's there. We can still make it. You know it's over. Wow, you look so good from up there. You look like real good from down here. You don't have to like do all of that. You look up and see Karen staring down at you, rifle in hand. You're not sure what he's going to do to you. He doesn't shoot you.
Impressive. You must have found the gift I left for you, and used it to escape.
Not the plot.
I knew I saw something special in you, little lamb.
Not the plot.
I promise to kill you in the most beautiful way I can imagine.
I'm stressed. He didn't have to do all of that.
Your death will be splendid. Trust me.
You said that scared you. Oh no. You're all mine now. Okay. Well, I didn't like that ending. I don't think I want Cerule, or I'm okay with Cerule keep. Oh, we already got Cerule. Okay. Save file 4. Oh, I only got 3. Where was the 4th? Okay, so. Oh, it's okay. We still have one more game, so like you're good. I need to go through all of this. Shorter man. Convince me go to eat. Force the rule away from Miko. I am so upset. That last one really got me. Poor Miko. First rule, do your worst. You attack Cyril.
Cyril,
Yes, Kieran?
do that move I taught you, please.
Okay.
With the handle of the blade.
Stay still. Ask him to use it. Oh god, okay. Okay, use it. He adjusts he adjusts something and the light gets brighter. The room feels boiling hot now.
Not even going to say, please.
Absolutely not. Please. Your voice sounds quiet and pathetic. You just don't want to bleed out at this point. He walks up to you and pushes the lens directly over your center. You scream, knowing the worst is yet to come.
With wounds like this, I'll have to turn it up to high.
You hear the machine powering up, and the burning starts deep inside you. When you look down, you swear you can see your skin bubbling. Stop it. Stop it, please.
Too late. I can't power it off once the laser sequence is activated.
I don't want it. Laser? Your entire body pulses with heat. Both of you are sweating at this point. Oh god. But it keeps getting hotter. A blue light glows underneath your skin, and you can see the silhouettes of bubbles. It pulses again, and again. The machine is so loud you can hear your own screams anymore. Your body can't handle the pain anymore, and you pass out. Okay. Save your strength. Right? Yeah. Silently, you let out a yawn. It's time to regain your strength for the next day, for whatever the heck they have planned.
Good night.
Save your strength. Eat it.
Why are these stupid
Boy, I am not messing with you. Offer to help. This very sad moment. Him blushing always gets me. Oh, okay. So we're going to comment on his flower crown. You open your mouth to speak without much of a plan on what to say. I like your flower crown.
Uh-huh.
Well, that went great. You weren't expecting a thank you, but you were hoping the conversation wouldn't die so quickly. What kind of flowers are those?
Roses. Isn't that obvious?
Oh yeah. Are they plastic?
Duh.
They look so realistic. You're desperate to keep this conversation going. If he's busy talking, he's less likely to kill you. At least, not for the moment. You know he loves the sound of his own voice, so you try to keep him talking. Have you ever worn real flower crown? With real roses? Oh. He's wearing your favorite color? Yay. He doesn't respond. You're not sure if you pissed him off or if he just didn't hear you. You scramble for something else to say before he finally speaks up.
I have.
His voice is somber, but you're so eager to keep him talking and distracted from killing that you keep pushing the topic. I bet they'd look really cute. Did you grow your own roses? He looks off to the side.
I didn't grow them.
When's the last time you used real flowers?
When I was, I think, 10.
Aw.
What?
He looks angry, but you can't help but tease him. Perhaps you should be more afraid, but you're sick of spending every second of your life paralyzed. That's cute. No, it's not. I thought you wanted it to be cute.
Yeah, but... Ugh.
I can just imagine baby Cyril in those overalls and a little red shirt.
Stop it!
holding his mom's hand, wearing the flower crown she made him.
Don't talk about her!
Pookie, you're good? Are you okay? He screams at you, his breath already frantic.
Don't! I'm not!
Okay. His chest heaves with every shuddering breath. It sounds like he's run a marathon. But he does nothing. He lunges forward and you freeze. His arms wrap around your midsection. You're expecting him to strangle you, maybe try to crush you to death, or stab you in the abdomen. Beyond the sound of your heart beating through your ears. Hold on, gotta adjust. You hear him. You hear soft sniffling.
Fuck!
Is he crying? You're too shocked to do much of anything.
If you tell anybody about this, you're dead.
Well,
God,
Mama Phil, all my friends are dead because of you. Cyril's voice is muffled against your shirt. You're not sure whom you would even tell about this, considering you're stuck down here by yourself, but you nod anyway. Not that he can see you, but you're not the most lucid right now. It's been weeks, maybe even months, that you'd been stuck down here. This guy's been here, one of your tormentors, a monster that killed your friends, and now he's sobbing into your lap like you're close friends. As you look down at him, you notice some sort of leather pouch strapped to his thigh. It looks like a knife sheath. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna save. Just curious. Well, goodbye, Cyril. You've never got to get another chance like this. You wrap your arms around him and run your fingers through his hair, working up the courage to act. His breathing is unsteady, interrupted by his sniffles. You brush his hair away from his back of his neck, gently strokes to disguise the act as affection. You lean forward slowly, pushing him further into a hug.
This is so fucking embarrassing.
Cyril whines. If all goes well, you may never have to hear his voice ever again. Once you commit the act, you move quickly. Grab the handle of the knife from the sheath, pull back in. Oh, why did that make me feel bad? I don't need to feel bad for you. You push the knife into the back of his neck. Blood spurts from the wound.
Hey! You!
You dig the knife in deeper. Blood pours from his mouth onto your lap. You dig the knife until he stops moving. You wait a few minutes just in case. He doesn't move. Did I really just... You shake your head. No time to doubt yourself now. What? You did what you had to do. Now, all that was left is to get out of here. You dig around Cyril's pocket and find a set of keys. After some fiddling, you finally undo the chains around your ankle. Your cold feet barely feel the ground beneath you as you head toward the door. Most of your body is so cold. It's numb. Wait. Best to take a weapon, just in case. You pull the knife out of Cyril's neck. Your hands shake from the adrenaline, and it doesn't help that you're slick with blood. You walk up to the door and insert the key. Click. You take a deep breath. It creaks as it opens, as always. But if you're fast enough, you can make it out. The hallway is quiet. There's a door that looks like an entrance to the cabin, if you can make it out.
What are you doing upstairs, little lamb?
Nothing. You ain't even gotta worry about it. You look at him. He's probably faster than you, so you don't think you can outrun him.
Are you not in pain?
His expression darkens.
Is that not your blood?
Oh no. Oh no. I'm genuinely scared. You look down at your clothes. They're soaked in Cyril's blood. In your hand, you hold the bloody knife. You could lie to him, but you don't think he'd believe you. Oh, he moved with a quickness. Your back. He said, not today. Your back hits the floor and Kieran hovers above you.
What did you do to him?
Nothing. There's nothing you could say that won't enrage him more.
What did you do to him?
You flinch. You've never seen him this angry. He's always been more reserved of the two. His breathing is ragged and his eyes tear up.
Where did you stab him? In the shoulder? In the neck? Answer me!
In the neck. He's quiet. He knows it's too late to save Cyril. He brandishes a knife. Please.
No.
Tears spill down his cheeks.
It's too late to beg now.
His voice no longer has the cool, disinterested tone you're used to hearing.
You deserve so much more than what I'm about to do to you.
He stabs the knife far into your throat that it pins you to the floor. Jesus.
You better hope, for your sake, that you didn't.
He can't get the words out. He runs down to the basement and you can faintly hear his voice.
Cyril!
Your vision fades as you're forced to swallow your own blood.
Hang in there, Cyril. I'll stop the bleeding.
I'm pretty sure you smile, knowing he's talking to a corpse. Knowing he's experiencing the same pain you and your friends did. Hey, that one was worth it. I ain't even mad about it. I'm mad about it. I'm not mad about that one. It was worth it. Worth it. You killed Cyril. Okay. Okay. It was worth it. It was so worth it. I'm not even mad about it. The shorter man convinced Miko to eat. Force Cyril away from Miko. And then call Kieran out. Oh, this is the first. Hey, is that other guy going to do anything?
What? Am I not good enough for you?
Who Cyril's hips? I commented on it earlier. I was like, okay, skinny legend. What is it? He got a slutty waist? All right, slutty waist. He emits a low growl like some sort of feral
Don't
dog.
pay attention to him. Pay attention to me.
You don't want that. This is a learning experience for our little Cyril here. And if I had things my way...
He tilts your chin up with the lift of his finger.
You'd surely regret it.
I would. I don't think I could rock with you, Kieran. Oh, not maybe I won't. You don't know that. Kieran's brows furrow. He crouches in front of you and seemingly out of nowhere procures a knife against your throat. You could feel the blade nick your neck a little.
You better be careful what you wish for. Little lambs shouldn't so jokingly play with wolves like that. You never know when they snap and might just...
He grabs your head, pulling the knife even closer to your jugular.
bite you.
Kieran, back up. And in the blink of an eye, he's off of you. Your heart hammers as he steps away, yet his gaze still lingers on you. Like a predator calculating its next move. It's as if any wrong move will trigger him to swallow you whole. And what bothers you most is that you might like that.
Can you guys stop staring at each other?
No.
It's getting a little weird.
Cyril is like, I feel a little awkward. Can y'all leave me alone? I don't want to be a part of this. Why you looking at her like that? He is not a man, he is a boy. I mean, he's of age. I think it said he was like 19 or something. But, child. Kieran quickly averts his eyes from you in embarrassment.
You know what? I was gonna torture you more, but you guys just made it so awkward.
Hey, let me
I'm
just flirt
out.
with him. Let me flirt Oh baby, he's young. He's young. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. He's young. But Karen, I can't go for that one. Cyril hastily picks up Miko's body as if to spare him from the cringe as well. Oh, don't be rude. It makes her retreat up the stairs. Kieran stares at you as if wanting to say something. He clears his throat before starting to speak.
You're more interesting than most people.
He kneels before you, displaying a knife.
Don't prove me wrong.
And with that, he knocks you unconscious with the handle of the blade. Rude. Okay, and then kick him. And then he beats us up. Asks to use the device. Save our strength. Just as you're about to fall unconscious, you feel something soft being draped over you.
Good night.
Kieran. Eat it. Don't offer to help. And just wait. Oh god. You have no choice but to sit and wait. You shiver a bit in the cold. The door slams open and a loud noise makes you flinch.
Rise
Oh,
and
God.
shine, meatbag!
Rude. Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Cyril rushes over to you and dangles a rusty key in your face.
Bet you wish you could have gotten your hands on this key, huh? Too
What?
bad you never got the chance to steal it. Look on the bright side. You'll never have to sleep in this shitty basement ever again. Oh, and don't even think about running or attacking me.
You literally are inviting me to run in and attack you. Kieran swings his knife around. It's clear that even if you can't get away from Cyril, you won't get past Kieran. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, I ain't messing with Kieran. Cyril unlocks the chain around your leg and the metal cuff falls away. The skin around your ankle is red and small cuts along the edges where the metal dug in.
Get up! I don't got all day.
His voice sounds agitated, but there's a hint of excitement that worries you. If Cyril is excited about something, it's bound to be horrific.
Yes, you do.
Oh!
But waiting is boring. Come on.
Cyril pulls you up by your arm, but you stumble.
Its legs are probably too weak to walk.
Ugh, I think it's just lazy.
You want to snap at him, tell him that anyone would be weak in these circumstances, but you know better than to talk back. He hoists you over his shoulder like a sack of flour. His deranged giggles echo off the wall in the empty basement.
It's so much easier to carry now that we've starved it.
Shut up.
It's so much...
The only view is of the floor as Cyril carries you up the stairs. The cold floor of the basement is replaced by the wooden floor as you make your way through the cabin. You're glad to finally be out of this place, but you know this doesn't mean you're free. Kieran opens the door and the smell immediately makes you gag. Blood, rot, the floor painted with viscera. Oh no. The room spins and your back hits cold metal.
You know better than to fight back, don't you?
You do. You're exhausted, hungry and cold. You don't stand a chance against these two.
Hurry up!
Kieran secures leather around your arms and legs. They're worn and bent with dark stains. Is this how
Hurry
it ended
up!
in the first
I
game?
want to get started already!
Cyril explains as Kieran tightens your restraints.
Patience is a virtue, you know.
Do I look like a virtuous person to you?
You don't, Pookie.
Patience is the only virtue that will be useful to you.
I was super patient today. I even took the time to sharpen all my knives.
You gulp. The numbness you felt these past few days is wearing off, and the fear is creeping up on you. Today might be the day you finally die. Will you ever leave this room? Is this where your friends die?
I'll start with this. Make sure you scream for us, okay?
Cyril pulls up your shirt and positions the scalpel right below your sternum. He doesn't hesitate before sinking in the blood and cutting all the way down to the bottom of your abdomen. You feel the pain, but it's not enough to make you scream.
Nothing, huh?
He scrunches up his face.
Don't worry. You'll be screaming your throat raw by the end of this.
He cackles the way you've heard him many times before, but it feels different this time. You know he's capable of horrible things. You know you have no choice but to focus on what he's done to you. There's no more looking away or covering your ears. There's no one left to comfort you. It's just you and your killers.
All right. Now over here.
He cuts a horizontal line into your skin, and it isn't until he speaks again that you realize what he's doing.
Give me those pin thingies.
Oh no!
Would it kill you to say please?
Oh no! Kieran says as he hands him a handful of long metal pins.
Yes.
So, I hate him. So Roll pulls out your skin and you realize he's cut the flaps into it and you can pull back to reveal your organs. You know, why? Your breathing quickens, but you can't get in any air. You feel nauseous. Cyril pulls the skin taut and secures them to the table with the pins.
Ooh, how pretty. Kieran, look. It's all twitchy.
Okay. Cyril looks directly at your organs. All of your soft insides are on display in front of these predators.
A beautiful specimen.
Kieran looks enraptured by the sight. You've never seen them like this before. You feel exposed in a way you could never imagine. You wish they'd just look away. All of their attention is solely on you, and it makes your face burn with humiliation. The worst. It's worse than if you stripped naked. Ow! The younger killer taps his finger over your organ. Despite the gentle touch, the pain radiates with every bit of pressure. Beyond the pain, this is violating in a way you can hardly process.
There you are. Thought you fell asleep with how quiet you were.
No, just dissociating a little bit. He giggles.
Oh, wait.
Cyril walks away out of your line of sight and rummages through something. You're left with Kieran and his piercing gaze.
Having fun?
You're completely thrown off by his question, and it must show on his face as he chuckles.
Don't worry. We are, and that's all that matters.
You want to say something to him, but you don't know what.
Here it is.
Cyril returns with what looks like a Polaroid camera. He points it right at your face.
All right. Now look really, really scared.
You frown. What in the world is going on? You didn't expect this, but perhaps you should. Cyril can be quite childish, after all.
Ugh, no! That's all wrong! You just look confused.
Would you just take the damn picture already?
Not him getting irritated. What were you trying to say, Demi Pin Artist? I think YouTube is just censoring you. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why it's censoring you. Sorry. It's just it's doing its own thing. Its own thing, pardon me. Is he gonna cook us? I think they're actually that's a good question. I think they do end up, but I don't think it's like anytime soon. Hold on. Okay.
Don't rush me. I want to make sure I get a really good pic of the last one.
Rude. The last one. That confirms it. Miko is dead.
Oh, that's perfect.
A bright flash of light blinds you for a moment.
Perfect. And now for the before shot.
He points the camera at your torso and takes another picture. Then he tosses the camera aside and slides his hand directly into you. You can feel him grabbing and pushing things around. He's touching part of you that no one should ever lay their hand on.
Ooh, it's so warm! These things are great at warming up my hands.
Indeed. It's a shame they go cold so quickly.
Right?
I'm traumatized.
It's more fun when everything is warm and squishy.
He wraps his finger around something and squeezes. It's a real cactus.
That's my favorite sound in the world.
He pulls whatever he's holding onto up and out of my body. Stop, please.
No way! We're just getting started.
Move aside.
Karen, I need you to not touch me. Leave me. Isn't that funny? We started out not standing Cyril, and now I'm like, Karen might have the good voice, but I don't want that smoke. I don't want that smoke. You were so focused on Cyril that you didn't even see Karen approach with a scalpel and a handful of pins.
I want the liver. Here, help me pin these out of the way.
You're so boring. You should really try something new. Here.
Cyril pulls out a hunk of flesh attached to you, but what looks like a vein. It's hard to tell with all the blood.
Cut this thing for me, will ya?
This is how I know that I wouldn't make it through, Boyfriend to Death. Karen severs the tissue with a scalpel.
This is a kidney, right?
Look at you, finally learning your anatomy.
The young killer scoffs.
Look, the important thing is this tastes way better than the liver. You should try it.
He tosses your kidney into his mouth and chomps down. Blood spills from his mouth and all over his neck.
It's good.
He speaks around the meat in his mouth.
It's rude to talk with your mouth full. Now, move some stuff out of the way.
Cyril mumbles and starts shoving and stuff aside inside of you.
Lift that up.
You scream. Karen cuts something and starts placing pieces of you into a big metal bowl.
Are you really gonna wait to cook it? You gotta try it fresh.
It tastes better with onions.
Not liver and onions. Oh no, he is an old man. The old man responds and continues his work.
You don't know that. You've never even tried it raw.
Cyril grabs a piece from the bowl and bites down.
I'm telling you gotta try it.
Fine, since you insist.
Karen grabs a slice, bite a piece off. He chews slowly, savoring the flavor. Cyril, on the other hand, cuts through connective tissue with his scalpel and stuffs bits of it directly into his mouth. You scream. Your screams are background noise, even to you. You can't stop them. Yet, you're hearing your old voice. I love it. And I'm a young person. It's a common belief that older people like liver and onions. Like, when you think of liver and onions, it's like a joke. At least in America, it's a joke. Like, your parents will be like, "You want some liver and onions?" And you're like, "Ugh."
Not bad, huh?
It's better than I thought.
The old man admits. Cyril grabs another piece from the bowl and you look away. You're sick of seeing them devour you.
Here, you try.
He holds a piece to your mouth and you gag. No, I can't.
Sure you can. Wouldn't want you to miss out on this. It's delicious.
He crams the piece of liver into your mouth. You gag. And you're sure you'll throw up at any second. How can we throw up if we don't have any guts? With grits? Ooh, okay, now you might be onto something. Liver and onions with grits? Okay. You know what? I can get with that. I can get with that. I can get with that. I just love grits. I'm biased. I'm biased, y'all. Hello. microphone. Thank you. You cram the pieces of liver into your mouth. You gag and you're sure you'll throw up at any second. But Zerul doesn't relent. He holds your mouth closed and forces you to swallow the pieces of your own body.
Oh, the look on your face is priceless.
Zerul grabs a bigger knife and starts stabbing randomly. Kieran picks up the scalpel and continues meticulously cutting out organs, placing them into the bowl. You struggle against your restraints, but it's no use. Even if you manage to wiggle a few inches to the left or right, there's no escaping the pain.
You're making a mess.
But getting messy is the fun part.
Zerul whines.
Don't you think this room could use a little color?
I'm not helping you clean it up.
Whatever.
Kieran grabs something from a nearby table. It's a cleaver. Kieran. He positions it right over the top of your thigh. Hey, I got some good gams. Don't. No. He pulls back and swings down. Oh, my gam.
I want to chop a thigh too. Leave the other one for me.
Zerul joins him with the other cleaver, and both of them hack away at your leg. Blood flows from the table onto the ground. You pull and struggle as much as you can, but at some point, you lose feeling in your feet. The tops of your legs are a mess of red. You feel woozy from all the blood loss. You vomit and have to turn your head to the side to avoid choking on it. They really not done with you yet? How are you even still alive?
There. Now we just need to sever the bone.
No, don't do it. Kill me. Please, just kill me first. Zerul breaks into a fit of manic giggles.
No way! We're not gonna let you cut our fun short. Hey, why do you have the saw?
Kieran positions himself to the left, with a small circular saw above the carnage. That used to be your leg.
I want to use it.
No.
What do you mean, no? Do you think I'm gonna fuck it up or something?
That's not it.
Then why won't you let me use it?
Kieran holds up the saw and it whirls to life.
Because it's my turn now.
You think they continue bickering, but you can't hear them over your own cries. The room explodes in red. You saw splatters of blood all over the walls and ceilings.
Shit! It's almost dead!
You hear Zerul's voice near your face, but you can't tell what's going on anymore. You hear a click, and then there's a bright flash of light. Ending. They butchered you alive. So, that one was a lot worse than the first one. That one was giving boyfriend to death. That's how I know I couldn't make it through boyfriend to death. And what's the other one? Me and Strayed would have to fist fight. Like, I couldn't do it. No, I'm not about that life. I am not about that life. Woo! All right. You missed the good endings where we end up not dying. Demi artist, you missed the good endings. Yo, that took the years off of me. Okay. All right, so I'm going to. Yeah, it felt like that one feels like it feels like it was giving boyfriend to death energy. Now I know that I'm not a G, and I can't. Okay, so we have one more in the series. Oh wait, I didn't switch it for you guys. Hold on. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Where's the sound? Yes. We're gonna take a short break. I need to go get some more water. You cutie patooties, get some water, stretch your leggies. Like and subscribe if you haven't. I am pretty cool. I am pretty funny. I just want to say I am pretty hilarious. I do say so myself. Hello? Okay. I don't think I'm gonna need a guide for this one. I'm just double checking very quickly. No, I think this one's pretty straightforward. Okay. I'll be right back, you guys. I'm gonna go get water. You get water too. Chill out. Stretch your All right, guys. Okay, so for the how to kill a trainer, for how to train a killer, we have one more game, and this is the Cerule story. So in the second game, we got a little bit of a peek into you know how like the picture with his mom and his rose crown. So yeah. Do they give me the forewarning
Once
first?
upon a time, there was a young prince.
Hold on, girl. Hold on. You jumping in hard. We are jumping in hard. Hold on. Where is... Okay. So just a forewarning for everybody. This one does have this one does have a warning for death, physical, verbal, and emotional abuse, and child neglect. So if that is something that you are sensitive to, then I do not recommend you watch this one. But if you do, then let's hang out. Okay. Let's try it again. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a young prince who lived with his mother. The prince was a brave and smart boy. He ate his veggies, flossed, and always listened to what his mom told him. The boy and his mom lived in harmony until... Ring, ring, ring.
Oh, he's calling.
That's not how the story goes.
The young boy folded his arms and huffed. He shifted his head and turned towards his mother, lower body tucked into a thick floral blanket.
I know, sweetie. Let me just answer this call, and we'll get back to the story.
Is it that man again?
Has he always been a brat? Has Cyril always been a brat? That's such a boot.
Cerule, that is not the way a prince behaves. Now, quiet!
She answered the phone.
Hello, Andrew? Yeah, it's me. What did you want to talk about?
She absent-mindedly fixed the flowers in her wavy hair. Cerule listened to his mother, cheerfully responded to the man. They asked about the most mundane things from what he could hear, but his mother acted like they just won the free cruise on a yacht. He glanced at the glow-in-the-dark stars on his ceiling and started to count. 1, 2, 3, and only 97 more to go before he could ask his mom to get off the phone. He and his mother made a promise that whenever she would become too enamored by the man on the phone, he could count the stars stuck on his ceiling, and once that ran out, he could interrupt. He found himself doing this a lot. 100. His eyes drifted to his mother once again, but this time, he shook her shoulder.
Yeah, Andrew. Just a second.
Oh, okay. All right, Miss Ma'am. Putting herself on mute, her stare had hardened on Cerule, her eyes filled with a gloomy malice. She only mouthed 2 words, but Cerule knew them more often than not. Shut up. He never liked it when his mother was like this. The bad mommy, he would call her in his head.
I just wanted to tell you that I counted to 100.
I said, shut up!
Hey, now, I don't like him, but reel it in, ma'am. Reel it in. We ain't doing all of that. Miss Ma'am. Now, that made me mad. She threw his storybook across the room, soaring through the air and falling on the ground with like a bird shot from the sky. His breath caught in his throat and his body stiffened, quickly turned around to face the wall. He put his hands over his head so that he could only hear the heavy breathing and the tears that quickly followed. He could hear the small click of the button and then...
Hello? Are you still there? Sorry. Had to put the little one to sleep.
Oh, girl. 15 minutes later was when the call was finally over. Sarul's breathing had slowed down by now, but the fear of being in the room with bad mommy at the moment still put him on edge. Rising up from her chair, she checked to see if her son had fallen asleep. Watching her son's chest slowly rise and fall gave her the satisfaction she needed to leave the room. Slowly creaking the door, she gave Sarul one last glance before giving the entrance a small click. Once he was sure his mother had gone to bed, he pushed the thick blanket up to his knees and slowly crawled out. He was careful not to make a sound while he went and retrieved the purple storybook. When he finally obtained it, he hastily made his way back to the twin-sized bed and snuggled in. Not another creak. Oh no. He could hear the ruffle of sheets in the other room. His face started to become unbearably hot at the thought of his mother finding him awake at this time. Who knows what she would do to him? He sat very still until another ruffle was heard alongside a loud yawn. That's when he knew he was in the clear. Pushing the fabric curtain to the side to let in some of the light from the moon overhead, he opened the page where his mother had left off. He didn't exactly need his mother to read for him. His doctor said he was a very smart kid for his age, reading levels above the other students in his class. Hey, that's how, what is it? The overachieving, kid. It had become a point that he was just praised by both his teachers and his mother, and he enjoyed any attention that was given to him. The rest of the story that he read in his head was a blur. Delirious with sleep, he could only remember a few words. Monster, dragon. But he didn't recall there being a happy ending for the prince and his mother, which put a sleepy smile on his face. Closing the book, he hugged it tighter to his torso, as if scared that it would disappear. The light coming in from the window made the room still, almost serene. Looking at his digital blue and red clock before closing his eyes for the night, he saw that it was 11:11. He remembered students in his class saying that if you made a wish at this time, it would come true. And so he made one wish before succumbing to sleep.
Please give me and my mommy a happy ending.
It had been a month since Andrew moved in. The once minimal home had become fuller, filled with his clothes and other miscellaneous items. Sarul didn't like this change. It felt cramped, even suffocating. The house now had a new sense that took a while to get used to. It didn't feel like home anymore. But what Sarul thought didn't matter. What mattered most was that his mother was happy. He and Andrew were never in the same room unless his mother was there, as she was the glue that held together their so-called family, or what she liked to call it, together. She was never left Sarul alone with that man. Until now.
Boys, I'm heading out to catch up with some friends. I won't be back until late.
I hope this doesn't end how I think it is. It better not end how I think it is.
Andrew, could you make sure Sarul goes to sleep on time?
This better not end how I think it is. The older man let out a small hum before continuing to browse through the TV catalog.
And for you, my prince.
Sarul lifted his head to meet his mother's gaze.
I need you to be very nice to Andrew, okay? I know he's new to you, but we want to make him feel welcomed from Mommy, all right?
The boy nodded, which earned a ruffle to his hair.
See you later, Sarul.
With a kiss to his forehead and a kiss on Andrew's lips, she was gone. Most of the time, Sarul hid in his room except for the occasional snack and bathroom break. When it came for him to go to sleep, he patiently waited in his room for Andrew to tuck him in. He waited, and waited, and waited. Looking at the clock, it was now near midnight, and no sign of Andrew in sight. Rising from his bed, Sarul picked up the large storybook from his desk and trotted into the living room. And there lay Andrew as he groggily clicked through multiple channels.
Shouldn't you be in bed?
You didn't tuck me in.
He sat on the couch.
Aren't you a little too old for that?
You said you would.
Letting out an exaggerated sigh, he walked down the hall to Cyril's room, with the boy following behind him. He pointed to the bed.
Okay, sleep.
Cyril crawled into the bed and placed the purple book on his lap, waiting expectantly.
What's with that dumb book?
It's not dumb. You're supposed to read it to me. Mom always does that before I sleep.
Snatching the book from his lamp, Andrew opened it to a random page and proceeded to skim through the text.
Okay. The kingdom is attacked by a big mean dragon. Yada yada. It takes the queen from the prince, so he kills the bad guy with a sword and they live happily ever after. The end.
Oh no. Promptly shutting the book, he tosses it onto the desk.
Moral of the story: don't give bad guys the chance to strike in the first place to ruin your happy ending.
You're not a very good storyteller.
And you're a very annoying kid. Now go to sleep.
Oh, see, like, okay, so this is little Cyril. This ain't the big one that I can't stand. See, what we not about to do.
He's always getting in the way of happy endings.
What did he say?
And you're a very... He's always getting in the way of happy endings.
Oh, The man stepped outside the room. Cyril could faintly hear Andrew muttering something about kids these days and how they get in the way of happy endings. He gave one more look to Cyril before grabbing onto the doorknob and sneering in disgust.
Parasite.
Click. I hold it in. I hold it in. I hold it in. I hold it in. Leaving Cyril in the darkness to reflect on his words. Cyril assumed that the longer Andrew and he were forced to be together, the more the older man would grow on him. Months passed, yet he could never make that connection. Rather, things only got worse. He noticed over the time passing that Andrew had become aggressive. He yelled when things didn't go his way, as both Cyril and his mom. He threw things across the room and shattered vases of flowers that he'd given to his mother the previous day. What is he then? A saint sent from God himself. He called them horrible names, leeches, parasites, and other various profanities that he felt like he didn't have the right to say. Cyril feared that he would be only a matter of time before the man would do something drastic. And then the news of marriage was dropped onto him like a bombshell.
Oh, aren't you just so happy, Cyril?
His mother flaunted a ring on his face. It was a gaudy diamond ring. Probably cost more than what she could make in a single month. Looking away from his mother, he laid his eyes on Andrew, whose smirk caused him to feel sick to his stomach.
Are you sure? It hasn't even been a year.
Cyril, when you're older, you'll just know when you meet your soulmate.
Oh, girl. Absolutely not. She placed a hand on his shoulder and gripped it so tightly that he could feel her fingers turning white.
Besides, don't you want your mother to be happy?
Why does she sound like an old Italian woman? But like from Jersey. It was just a Jersey. Anyway, she looked at him with those eyes where he knew he had to say the right answer or else there'd be consequences. Meekly nodding, he dropped the subject. Was this something worth getting hurt over?
Oh, I just know you're gonna be the most handsome little flower boy ever. Andrew and I need to get going so we can look at revenues. I know you're responsible enough to handle being home alone.
I thought she was Latina too, but then she started speaking and I was like, why does she sound she looks Latina, but she sounds like she's from Jersey.
I trust you'll be fine enough to keep yourself safe.
He nodded again.
Don't get any crazy ideas, Cyril.
Oh, I just love it when you fill in the fatherly role.
She kisses the man on the lips, causing the boy to recoil.
Gross.
What?
Nothing.
Deciding to ignore what she heard, Cerul's mom intertwines her hands with Andrew's and walks to the door.
I'll see you later, sweetie.
The door clicked and Cerul was once again left by himself.
The fatherly role.
There was no way in hell he'd let Andrew ever be his father. He's just some guy. Some parasite. The bad guy. That reminds him of something. Oh no. Running to his room, he pulls the story back off his desk once again and flips open to the pages towards the story's climax.
The brave prince, with sword in hand, swung at the evil dragon that had taken his mom. The beast wailed with a cry before finally letting go. The dragon now falling into a deep sleep forever.
That's not good. It's not good. This isn't good. He turned to the next page.
The queen praised the prince, for his bravery saved her and the kingdom of love. They remained together, never to be separated, and they lived happily ever after.
Okay. Staring at the final page, Cerul pondered. Yeah, so this is his for yeah. So could Andrew be the one taking the queen? Well, something had woken Cerul in the middle of the night. It was a loud crash downstairs, followed by yelling and crying. Cautiously sneaking out of bed, he crept towards the source of the sound. Now hiding in the kitchen, his eyes peered into the living room and found a horrifying sight.
You bitch! You barely earn enough money! What makes you think we can afford this?
Oh, so he ain't got no job and he's terrible?
You said you would support me and Cerul no matter what the cost.
She folded her arms defensively.
That was before you decided to choose the most expensive venue without telling me!
Sorry. Another shelf came crashing down with books flying at their feet. The boy gasped as Andrew grasped his mother's wrist.
Look at all this shit! You spend my money on things that don't even matter!
The dragon. Cerul took a step back. In the corner of his eye, a knife gleamed in the darkness of the night. The sword. He watched his mother try to break free, Andrew's hand being raised as the boy moved closer and closer to the counter. The queen? He knew what he needed to do. Swiftly, he grabbed the kitchen knife and ran to the living room.
Let go of my mom!
Cerul, stay out of this!
Gathering all of the courage he could muster, he charged towards the man.
Get away from her! Ugh!
Hello? Kicked across the room, Cerul flew, landing hard against the wooden floor. The young boy's leg was throbbing. He looked down to see the knife embedded in his flesh.
Cerul!
What? First of all, that went away. We didn't think it was going. Fading in and out of consciousness, he saw Andrew still holding his mom in place. It was as if he didn't even matter, like he couldn't do anything. He couldn't let it end like this.
Honey, listen to me.
You just...
We can forget this ever happened. We can go back to being happy again.
You stabbed a child. Cerul slowly crawled forward.
Take Cerul to the hospital and just say he was playing with knives. He got a little clumsy, that's all.
Go for the Achilles tendon and then bite his cheek. My friend taught me that. Her mom was in the Marines, and she said if anybody ever tries to attack you or gets in your house or anything like that, cut them a clip, hide under the bed, wait for a good time, and then pop, cut them Achilles tendons, and then bite their cheek really hard as you can. You don't have to even make a scratch or anything. Just bite it really hard. Safety tips with Sleepy Bug.
You can still have the wedding. We'll even use the venue you wanted.
He came even closer.
Let's live happily ever after.
Cerul grabbed onto the leg of Andrew, causing him to lose grip of his mom and fall down.
Leave us alone!
Yeah, get him, Cerule. He crawled on top of the man.
Get off of me, you parasite! Fuck!
The sharp pain entered Andrew's stomach. Cerule's mom gasped in horror. Cerule had pulled the knife out of his leg and served it to the older man. He took out the blade and plunged it again as the man's screams grew louder. And he did it again, and again, and again, until it grew silent. Cerule heaved a sigh of relief before hearing a small whimper. He looked to find his mother, head in her hands.
Mommy?
He grew closer, limping along the
Mommy,
way.
it's me!
He opened his arms for a hug and was met with a slap.
You monster! You killed him!
He just, he stabbed me in the thigh.
But I saved you!
You killed the love of my life! What am I going to do without him?
Girl, he was here. You was here before him. You'll be here after him. Cerule tried to hug her again, but was then pushed to the side. She ran to the corpse of her fiancé and fell on top of it.
Cerule, I wish you were never born!
Okay, well. So Kieran's overprotectiveness of Cerule makes sense now. He probably spoiled the hell out of him after he found all of this. Anyway, she didn't notice Cerule walking over to meet her as she sobbed over Andrew's body. Is she British or Italian? I don't know. She looks Latina, so I'm confused. He hovered over her, watching in pity. She must have missed her poor fiancé's... Oh, hold on. Dog. Okay. My fiance's upstairs moving around and she's like, no! Okay. Mom's recording. Mom's live streaming. Stop. She hovered over her, watching in pity. She must have missed her poor fiancé so much to be crying this hard, he thought. As he raised the knife, a tear ran down his face. Cerule was going to help her see him again. And... Well, that was all of the How to Train a Killer. All 3. We finished the whole series. It was a fun series. Was it mildly concerning? Yes, it was. It was just mildly concerning, just a little bit. But I had fun. I had fun. I enjoyed the series. I thought that it was... I like to see the progression of their writing. It got better and better. And it kind of looks like they made Cerule's story before they made the second game. So maybe I played it out of order and I should have played the story, or I should have played the first game, his story, and then the second game. I don't know. But I enjoyed myself. I didn't mind it. It was a little unhinged. 'Twas a little unhinged. But I don't regret it. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. It was an interesting series. We were here for a long time today. What time is it? Oh yeah, it's been like 3.5 hours. We were here for a long time. Yes. Yeah, it explained a lot. It explained a lot. Oh, you guys, I don't know what to do for December. So if you have any games that you want to see that I haven't played yet, have you guys been saying Bob Belsev? And then You guys said Bob Belsev, and then you wanted. I have to record Heart Cage because I have to record Heart Cage because there's a lot of 18 plus CGs, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. I'm gonna record it. What else have I not done? I haven't done Micah Eugen. I could do Micah, or I can finish. I got the DLC for what's it called? I got the DLC for not 14 Days with You. Ooh, Frostbite. Is that what Tate Frost? Is Frostbite? Is that the one with Tate Frost, or is that with the cute alien? He's not an alien, but he's like Jack Frost. Please don't hear me say please, oh baby, don't go. Feel the night. Okay, I'll put Frost. Let me write that down because I will forget. All right, so we said, where is my, there we go. Okay, Frostbite, Era 143. I might do Era 143. I might do Era 143 this in December. And then what was the other one? Frostbite, Era 143. There was another one. First Bite? I don't think I've heard of First Bite. Oh wait. Is that the vampire one? Wait. Hold on. I think I know which one you're talking about. If it's First Bite. Let me double check. Okay, so this one might be. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Let me double check if I can play it. This one does look fun. There is scenes. Do they have a streamer mode? Partial voice acting. Ooh, 4 hours. Oh god, we're gonna be here all night. Pronouns, potential dead ends. Okay. Hold on, let me double check and make sure this is the right one. Where is it this one? I had to double check and make sure it wasn't too scandalous. Is it this one that you're talking about, the First Bite? Okay. All right, say less. I'll add it to the list. Add it to the list. Ooh, they got a Patreon and everything. I didn't see it on Steam. I would rather get it on Steam. It's a little easier. Oh, there's 2? 1 night, 3 vampires. Alright, say less. It'll happen eventually. Alright guys, I am tired and I want to go and chew on something. So thank you so much for spending time with me. I love seeing your face. I love having you here. I love being oh so sleepy and oh so cozy. And please remember that day by day, moment by moment, you are blossoming like a flower of lavender, calm, collected, and fragrant. And I am so grateful that I get to spend time with you. I'm so grateful that I get to be here with you in general. You know, the world is crazy and life is vast and it is interesting. And it can feel like it's really hard. But please know that I am rooting for you. Please know that I am always just if you need a space, I'll be the space. All right. This is a space where you show up and you get permission to be yourself. So have a good night, y'all. I love you, Pookie Poos. Please rest well. And do I have anything else? Y'all know I like to talk. Okay, see y'all.